everybody? Welcome back to Improbable Wargaming. It's Horus Heresy Monday night. I'm back again. I'm Trevor, and we've got our special friend Doug here. Dude, where are you from? You're a famous guy.
Yeah, so Doug from 2 Plus Stuff. I have a YouTube channel, mostly about Age of Sigmar, but I'm going to start doing a lot of Horus Heresy, so I'm excited.
Based off of what we're going to start today?
Sounds like it, apparently.
Well, I'm hoping this can be a good launch off to a fun campaign. Before we get too far, guys, you guys know to check out our affiliate links in the description. You guys know our sponsors, A-Case, Monument Hobbies, and locally JCD and Hobby, and 3D6 Wargaming makes all of our objectives. So check us out there. If you're here tonight, please subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment. If you're hanging out with us live, we're more than happy to talk to you, explain to you what we're doing. If you guys have questions about the Horus Heresy, let's get into it. We've got a fun mission tonight. We are doing the Messengers of Truth. It is a legendary battle from the first Black Book. So we're digging deep.
Yes.
We've modified it a little bit. It's made for a 1,000-point game. We're doing 2,000 today. What it does is the Loyalists, my side, has Messengers of Truth. We've doubled a lot of the numbers because we're doing a full size. It's made for a little bit smaller. We're here to have fun, to have a narrative. What's happening is the Dark Angels and their militia allies have found out about Horus betraying the Emperor, and we are trying to get, get a rock on, right? And we are trying to get the message back to Earth, or Terra, sorry, not Earth. Terra, to let them know, because communication's weird. The warp is wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey things. So we're trying to get them to the shuttle in the corner over there. I have 6 Messengers of Truth. They're fearless, so they're making all of my infantry squads will have one. They are fearless, and they have an invulnerable save. Doug here gets a point for killing them. I get a point for them being in base contact with the shuttle at the end of the game.
Yes.
We're going to do 5 turns with variable game length into a 6th or 7th turn because this is a first edition game. We don't want to change too much of the mission. Right?
Yep.
We're doing table quarters. Doug gets to the opposing 2 corners. I've deployed my mass here, which you'll see in the army video here shortly. And
it's a lot of dudes.
It is a lot of dudes.
It's going to be super fun to just shoot the hell out of it.
Yes. I love having a dead pile. That's why I love hordes. So let's look at our armies. Let's look at it. Yeah.
And here's Doug with 2,000 points of Sons of Horus. We're doing the Pride of the Legion, Rite of War. And so we'll start with HQs. We have our Praetor up here with a blob of 20 despoilers. And everything is WYSIWYG except for one thing we'll get to in a second. Then I have 2 heralds. Sorry, what are they called? Centurion heralds, yes. 1 in power armor over here with the cataphracti, and then 1 over here with a squad of attack reavers. And over on this far side, we have 2 units of 10 veterans. The only non-WYSIWYG thing is we're going to ignore the chain bayonets. And my Contemptor, I left his sad little arms at home, so he's going to have flailing tentacles, but he's going to be represented by autocannon and a power fist, just keeping it really, really simple. And all of this comes out to be my 2,000 points list of Sons of Horus.
All right, here we got 2,000 points of militia and Dark Angels. We have actually leading the force is going to be the militia leader because I got to cram all these tanks in. We're still working on some more Dark Angels. We got Lion in the mail today. That was awesome. So we've got just a force commander. He's doing the industrial stronghold to get all these tanks in separate squadrons. And he has 4 infantry squads. They're all color-coded. You may not be able to see it from here. It's easier to see from the top down. They're just 20 men strong, nothing special. And then for the Dark Angel, the tanks, we have 3 Vanquisher cannons. They have las cannons on the front. And then on the sides, we've got 2 Plasma Executioners, they have las cannons as well. All those tanks have searchlights in case we fight in the dark. And then leading the Dark Angels is a Praetor with a mastercrafted Tyrannic Greatsword and a Volkite Charger. He comes along doing the Rite of War for Storm of War. They're all Stormwing in this detachment. He's got 2 20-man tactical squads, and because they're at 20 men, they get Centurions in their squads. that also have tyrannic greatswords to eat up whatever contemptors, characters, and such that they are told to face. Their sergeants have artificer armor and Calvinite blades. Calvinite blades are just power swords with +1 strength. You might be wondering about this. This is for our mission today. We'll talk about that more, but up front we've got our 6 civilians that are going to be joining our force today. They'll be spread out throughout all the squads, trying to get to their shuttle to give the message of Horus betraying the Emperor. And that is 2,000 points of Dark Angels and Militia. All right, we're done giggling like little guys. Let's get to battling. The Loyalists have the first turn. I misspoke. We were double-checking the mission. If any of these messengers are in base contact with the shuttle at the end of the game, the Loyalists win.
Yes.
So we are in for, I'm hoping, a bloodbath. Their traders cannot seize. It's my go.
Yep.
Oh, your warlord trait. You did the pride. What phase do you get the
armor
extra
of pride? So shooting phase.
Shooting phase. Yep. I gotta check mine. I forget what they are, but I'll check it on your turn because I don't react right now. So I'm gonna start moving. And
we got David saying he's rooting for the Dark Angels.
All right, heck yeah. I'm winning already.
And then Yoda Tech, our Patreon, said the First Legion is the best Legion.
Oh yeah, but they are #1 for a reason.
Are they the First Legion?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Okay.
They are theoretically also the by far most plentiful Legion too.
Really?
Yeah, they have. I believe if I remember right, they have the most stable gene seed of any of them.
Don't talk about my gene seed.
So they're gonna run. These guys are gonna run. They're 6 base. They're gonna get 3 more for running, and then they're back down 2 for the terrain. So they're gonna get this far.
There you go.
And come back in 1 hour when he's completed his movement phase.
Yeah, right. Yeah, why don't you start shooting some of these guys, Doug?
Yeah, exactly.
Get these models off the board so we can play a game, and you don't have to watch me suffer through not having movement trays.
Now I will actually do a reaction here because
Oh, no.
You're in range, right?
Uh-oh. Yep, within 12 inches, you can do a reaction however you see fit.
Okay, I'll do this to make it more efficient, but they're going to do the withdraw and move that way.
They're going to withdraw. They have to move directly away. Yeah, that would be the... Yeah.
What are you going to do, Doug?
I'll stay there then.
Just stay there? Okay.
Yeah, enough of the units covered from those tanks. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's kind of what
It seems fortuitous.
Yeah. So these guys are gonna... the Marines are gonna go next. They are just an inch more, 2 inches more because they have also higher initiative. So they're gonna go 9. That Praetor is gonna get up there. Yeah, that's kind of what... Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I wish I was more pleasant like Doug to listen to. Yeah. You guys want us to do lore videos, we're probably going to have to get Doug in here to maybe get some of that sweet, smooth, jazz-like voice.
If you want, I could start talking differently for the battle report.
Yeah, to fit in with me, just for my self-conscious.
His weapon skill fine.
Is that how I sound?
No.
Doug does more of that, like, what is it called? That, you know, like when you have a special mic and you talk into
Oh, the ASMR.
Yes.
What does that stand for even? I don't even... Because that's an acronym, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but Doug's doing AOS ASMR.
I've considered that.
Oh.
See, I don't do the whisper or the weird sounds, but I could definitely like, hello, welcome.
Yeah.
Do the NPR voice.
Put a mic right on the book. Like, let's open the codex up. For the
Yeah.
first time.
Oh, that would, yeah, the cracking of the spine.
Like,
Oh, that is a
here
good...
I am just touching the fresh page.
Oh,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah.
I tell you what, there is nothing better than back in the day cracking open one of the black books with like the silver edging and
Oh, yeah.
oh boy. Yeah, there are few better things in life, my man. They start at 6. Man, guardsmen are not, they do not, and I call them guardsmen, but
That's fine.
they're,
No one's judging you.
yeah, they are militia, sorry. The militia do not move quickly.
They're like,
But,
evacuation, and they're like jogging.
Yeah, they're just like, they're not passing PT right now. Well, I guess you only go as fast as the slowest guy, right?
Yep.
That's unfortunate when your army is billions big.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're gonna have.
There's always someone slower.
Right. All right. So, we are planning. It sounds like. Correct me if I'm wrong, Doug. I said campaign, and you got excited.
Yeah. So you talked about the name of the campaign, but I don't know what that is. But I know what campaigns obviously are.
Oh, you should know what it is. Chthoniya is the homeworld of the Sons of Horus.
Yeah.
And and actually the Dark Angels are one of the couple of legions that are canonically there, I guess. I did a little bit of light research because I was like, where should I paint next? Who should I paint next? And the Imperial Fists were the main aggressors in it all. Obviously, there's like regular human auxiliary forces, and then the Dark Angels were there in a little bit. They actually have some named characters that I got to read up on. And these guys are going to walk, actually, because they're going to take some pot shots, try and clean up this squad. And they can't really run. They're running out of room. Oh, haha. They can't run. They're running out.
Oh, boy.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Explain it.
Explain it. I don't know. Is that a pun or is it... It's just such a bad wordplay that I don't know if there's a name for it other than just stupid, which is what my mother calls me.
I think that's a pun.
Huh?
I think that's a pun.
Is it? Yeah, that's like what a pun is.
Because it's the same word but played in different ways, right?
Right, yeah, because that's a pun is just, is a play on words, right?
Watch, you're going to get someone in the chat. It's like, I'm actually the English major and...
Actually. Someone post that actually meme right now.
Yep.
Let's move. These guys are going to run in here. Thankfully, if you guys can see from the top down, I don't know if it's zoomed in enough, I have finally color-coded my infantry squads. So everybody in the squad has a different colored shoulder pad. We've got blue, yellow, green, and red.
Nice.
Because I'm tired of playing horde armies and not knowing who's in what squad, and I don't like movement trays. Somebody's got to sell me on movement trays. I'm not liking it.
Man, people in AOS love them, and I can't.
Well, probably a lot of people from AOS. That's a hobby stream. What are you doing, bro?
Oh, no. We're doing it on purpose. We're just trying to show the armies a little closer.
Oh, cool. Yeah. See this horde of dudes coming through here.
Yeah.
Let's see. We want to shoot us some Terminators. I think the what are these called? Vanquishers like to shoot Terminators. This guy's going to go that way. They're all just moving half speed. They only move 5 or 10, and then half is 5. I can't see them, and I can't see that Dreadnought right now. So the Dreadnought's hidden pretty well. If you guys aren't familiar, and just as a reminder to everybody, the 2-level ones, we don't see through the bottom floor of them. Just to help break it up with the terrain.
And hey, Shadow Alex, we're glad that you're here while you're waiting for your gaming crew to show up. Hopefully, if you guys have any questions for Doug from +2 Toughness, please let us know. We're super grateful for all you being here. And hopefully, Doug and Trevor will be entertaining. Which right now, I don't know.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun here in a sec. We're going to start opening fire. I need... Doug, where's our blast template? Can you find our blast templates, Steven?
Yeah, I will look for blast templates.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to...
They were out here, I thought.
They were, I think they're right underneath you.
Oh, they're just down here?
Like right there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
it's right next to the Bars of Gold and the Ark of the Covenant. And all the other stuff you got locked away. Yeah.
Oh, nope. Okay, I had a bad thought. Intrusive thoughts, not going to say it. Okay. I was going to say, like, birth certificates down there. I don't know. I stopped myself
It's
for a
just
reason.
him with, like, a fake mustache.
All right, we're going to start with this Executioner Cannon into your veterans here.
Oh, boy.
They're going to be in cover, but we're going to put it on the sergeant's head, right? That's what the sergeant's there for. Roll a scatter dice over there, and... We're moving quite a bit, maybe towards the Dreadnought, kind of. What's 8 minus 3 is going to be 5 inches. Yeah, we're just clipping the Dreadnought, nobody else.
Cool.
So it's strength 7. Let's get these dice out of here. I don't know why I always put them in there.
It looks like a good holding spot. Yeah.
It is, right? It's like just the right height. It's kind of like that if I fit, I sit type of thing.
Yes, I own
You
2
know.
cats. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I got 2, yeah. One's lazy. Okay, so just 1 dice. It's strength 7. It's rending 4. So nothing. Never mind. And
Yeah.
we've got 1 last cannon shot then into your veterans, which also misses. And then we've got our...
Guys, I'm crushing this game so far.
Yeah, man, you are killing it. You're just invulnerable right now. Let's do Vanquisher Cannon into those guys, because that's all he can really see. So we're going to start with the coaxial autocannon with it. It's 2 shots, miss both, so I'm not twin linked for the main cannon. Then the main cannon is 2 shots, hitting on 4s, got 1 hit, and it's strength 9, so wounding on a 2, and it's ignoring armor, so you're just getting a cover save. Ruins are a 5-up.
All right.
Nope. And it is doubling your toughness, so we're just going to take a guy off.
Burp.
And
Alright.
then a las cannon shot hits, and 2s do the same thing. Take a cover save.
Hey,
Got it. There you go.
Hits the
All
wall.
right. Let's do, then I'm going to come around and do your cataphracti with the
Yeah.
other executioner cannon. We got to try and take a chunk out of these guys.
So if you're following
So-
back, it's these 3 tanks going right there into that unit of Termies.
Yeah. Lining it up. Let's put it on... Ooh, choices. Let's do this guy just in case we drift over.
Okay.
So scatter dice is going back this way, and I'm over here. It's going to be going 6 minus 3, so it's 3 inches that way. Should have put it deeper in the squad. Oh, it is still getting 4 guys though.
There you go.
So those there, we are going to be wounding on 2. We're strength 7, rending 4 up.
Strength
So-
7, rending 4 up. All right.
So because we're 2 higher than your toughness,
Yep.
Marines are all 4s, we are 2s to wound. So these 2 ignore your armor and go straight to your invulnerable. These are going to be armor saves. So you got
Okay.
Terminator's got 2 up.
So, yep.
Ooh, there's 1.
Make
This is
one
not
fail.
doubling you out, so it's just going to do 1 wound.
Okay, so put
And
that
then-
there for the one we suffered. These are my invulns.
Yes, sir. Pass 1, fail 1, because they got
Yes.
their caddies. So 1 guy dies. There's
Yeah.
2 wounds. Yep, that's 1. It's 1 just staring down.
Woo! It happened.
And then we've got the las cannon from it. They're guardsmen. They're hitting on 4s. He hits with it. He needs a 2 to wound him. He does get a wound. So we're going to need 1 more invulnerable save.
Okay. Oh, you didn't leave any dice over here. Okay.
Let's see what Doug can
Yeah.
do.
Hey, piece of
Save
cake.
it. There we go. And we've got then 2 Punisher cannons going at you. Who was saying I take forever to move? I played guard for 20 years.
He's still moving up.
I'm still moving on. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, that is
That did
true.
not go the way you expected.
No, gosh, dang it.
I've been moving-
So we're gonna start.
uphill for 20 years.
Yeah, they don't call me Sissy Fist for nothing. I'm gonna start with this cannon, the guy in back, into those just staring again. Only thing, you hit pretty well. You use the terrain. You're sneaking up on us, trying to kill these messengers. I like it.
That's the plan, anyway.
The coaxial weapon, 2 shots, hitting on 4s. Oh no, it doesn't hit. So if it does hit, it makes the main gun twin linked, which is nice. But so the main cannon hitting on 4s. Cool, we didn't need it.
Oh, so I see if that side gun hits, then the main gun becomes twin link.
Yes, yeah, because it's
okay.
like it's using like marker rounds for them.
Gotcha.
Yep, and it's slapped on the side of it. So then it's 2s to wound, and so just 1 wound. It's brutal 2. So for every wound you take, so you like point at a guy like this guy's gonna take the wound. You don't need to physically do it. You're gonna
Okay.
put it on power fist or
Yeah,
lightning
power
claw.
fist. Yep.
Okay, so then you just say I'm gonna do that, and you roll 2 dice, and you have to pass both of them, or you take this wound. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So he takes a wound that doubles his toughness, so he's then removed.
Okay.
So it counts as 2. Yep.
So one more power fist guy.
Yep.
Got it.
And then we don't want ads. There we go. Then that same tank has a las cannon on the hull of it. It also hits. There we go. We're starting off strong. Well, no, we did not. We missed completely. We're doing damage to the guys that really count, I think. Wounding with the las cannon. It wounds, so he's getting an invulnerable save. They're standing in the open going,
Boom.
what's going on? All right, cool. Next one, the guy with the little tank commander guy coming out. He's got his coaxial weapon. There we got a hit. It's just strength 7. It wounds on a 2, and 6s ignore armor, so you just take an armor save. Cool, you pass it. So then the main gun's twin linked, hitting on 4s. So then I can re-roll the 3. And it helps. There we go.
There you go.
It's strength 9, wounding on 2s. He does it. So so that's 2 brutal 2 wounds. So
I can roll them separately.
Yep. So the first one, you got to pass both. Oh nope.
Okay,
and then
so
the other one.
Oh, sorry,
You got 1 so far. Oh,
Oh.
no.
So 2
So
more.
there's 2 more. Yep, it's doubling them out.
Bam, bam.
Okay. This is the last big gun I got at least. And then 1 more las cannon from the hole, hitting on 4s, hits with it, and then can he convert it? He does. So 1 more invulnerable save, and then I'm done shooting at you with tanks, Doug.
Is there any more brutal stuff?
No, this is just a normal las cannon. Ooh, does the work though? Okay.
So he's dead?
Yeah,
doubled
yeah,
him out,
he
yeah.
doubles them out. Yep.
I didn't
Yeah.
catch what weapon it was at first.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
All right.
I lost 25%.
Yes, they have a herald though, so they're fearless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So they
heralds are fearless. They make the unit scoring. They're really. That's why I was excited to see you had 2 banners when we were making your list.
Yes,
I was
yeah.
like, oh,
This
these are
could
good.
work.
Yeah, yeah. Not
All
that
right.
in this one, I guess you need too many scoring, but fearless is huge, especially
Yeah.
since all these messengers
Yep.
make their units fearless. Because we just saw this is all new, right? Like
Yeah.
the Dark Angels are like, whoa, we were involved with a genocide of a Xenos
Guys, look,
race.
the Sons of Horus are holding the chopper for us. That's so cool. else you
What
got?
are all these dead younglings doing here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Quick to the Jedi daycare.
sorry, I watched too much Star Wars lately.
Yeah, I don't know all that.
The only unit that didn't run was this Bolter squad. They're gonna open up over here. Do we got anybody within 12? Not really. So there's 20 bolt guns and the leader.
Mhm.
They're all hitting on 2, so I'll just roll them all together. So there's
Yes.
5. Because we are the Storm Wing, we are the Bolter Wing. We like bolters. So hitting on 2s, these are just bolt guns, not too scary, except we hit really well, but not really. Oh, 5 misses, boy. Okay.
Another one right
Another one, 6 of them. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Doug. Kicking
No
me while I'm
problem.
down.
No problem. Kicking you while you're down. You just took out 4 Terminators.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah, I'll stop. I wound you on 4s. That was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That was pretty dang good.
Not good. You stomped me last game, man, so I got to come back with a vengeance.
And
Didn't you table me?
I don't think.
It was close. It was close.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it,
yeah,
there
I'm
was
pretty
that
sure you were
sad
pretty.
little
Whoa, okay. Yeah, they're only 3 up armor being vets. They are 2 wounds though, so that's
Yep.
only 2 guys.
dudes.
Okay, not bad. That's morale for them though.
Yep.
And I'm done shooting, so go ahead and do their morale. See if they're gonna stick around a while. They are. They got a.
Yep.
They're vet sergeants, so they're good. And that's all I wrote, man.
Okay.
It's your turn. Let me double check what phase I get an extra reaction
Oh, is
in.
there any points for it?
No, this
No.
is yeah, you got an
Oh,
easy
you got
job
it.
today,
Oh, I
Steven.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is end of the game is all we're really looking for.
Here's gonna be sitting back and just having my
That's the way I
tie,
like
dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna build lots of models then.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so when do reinforcements come in?
They're gonna start on turn 2. So
Okay.
this turn you just got these.
Cool.
And they're also gonna be able to come on like because your board edge goes up to halfway here and just halfway up on that side too.
For sure.
So they'll be able to get in the fight. For
And
those watching, what do you got in reserve again? I don't know if we
I have a
touched on that.
20-man blob of despoilers and then a small unit of reavers with a
Okay.
herald.
There you go.
So basically, my plan later in the game is to have them come over as close as I can here, and then
Start mopping up.
just try to defend the chopper.
Okay.
Defend the chopper.
Yeah.
There's a better way to say that. Get in the chopper.
Get in the chopper. Man, you want to get those Terminators in the fight, I bet.
Yes, I
That's
do.
what I think you're probably wanting.
And I'm trying to think if it's best to go to the left or through the building. For this, okay, for the sake of you and I playing a game, I'm going to
Yeah.
go to the left so I don't break your building.
Oh, that's fine. It's the studios.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Silent studio.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, we got some more coming in. I've got some at my house to come in. I got the big cathedral, the blown up cathedral thing.
Oh, nice.
I've got a nice big, like, semi-intact building. Call it my city fight. Oh, I'm going to advance towards you. Sorry.
Go for it.
While you do that, so I'm gonna get these
And
guys.
I can fire through this, right? I'm in cover.
If you're on it, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. We should be able to. If you're in it, we should be able to shoot at you. I should have thought of that. It's just you can't see through it because you're in it. Yeah. Like this guy's on the other side, so you can't like shoot all the way through it. You can shoot people in it. These guys are just gonna go up to you.
Which one's the blue?
The blue squad. Yeah. If you want to just move them up, they just want to get an inch away from you and
Oh, okay.
try and block. Yeah, they got to stay an inch and just watch that big sword there. I'll get him.
Okay.
I gotta.
It takes a village. And I will go over here. I'm just going to have him bring a toe out.
Yep. Start opening fire on some of these Lehman Russes. Keep in mind too about these Russes. They have the third line rule. So if you glance them, you actually count as penetrating them.
Oh. So
Yes.
if this squad with grenades ran over there?
Yeah, they would probably very easily destroy it.
Well, I haven't moved them. I think I might think
Might
about
do that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably gonna. I guess for what you've got on the board, yeah, running up and nading them is probably gonna be your best bet.
What's the range of grenades, do you know?
The melee.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Okay. Well, there it is.
Oh, that guy's sword. I have so many models with like pokey weapons coming out, poking me with them.
Okay, they're not running. They're
There you
just
go.
going to walk. But
Cool. Yeah, they got to open fire and kill. So help start culling the herd here,
yes,
right?
every bullet counts.
Yeah.
This is a make it work moment.
Make it work. Yeah. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I was born an Imperial Guard player, and I've had hundreds of guardsmen.
You should apologize.
I should. Yeah, I should. I really should. I keep bringing just horde armies to these games. I promise my what I've bought for the new legions that I'm working on are all like Terminators. So I will have some more elite forces. Militia. There we go.
So move is done, I believe. I don't think I have anybody left for turn one.
Okay. The only thing, real quick, I'm just if I have I'm trying to look at what phase I get a extra reaction in, and my list finally loaded. So I'll make sure it's not movement before we go too far. Marcher Lord, shooting. I have an extra shooting phase one. That doesn't do a whole lot for me.
Yeah.
I actually chose a poor warlord trait. It doesn't do anything because we're all fearless anyways. The warlord trait the militia can get is they pass the first pinning check every turn.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that is because normally like if the militia take if they take a morale test and fail it and they're under half strength, they cannot attempt to regroup. They just keep running off. They run until they get off the board.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am ready. I'm going to have this unit of veterans fire on the green squad.
Okie doke. They are going to evade. Yeah, you don't have a lot of. Yeah, we're gonna evade with them.
Okay.
We got 2 in the shooting. Might as well. Green squad, you said.
Yep.
The front ones here. Okay.
So you're in rapid fire range.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. But aren't the Bane Strike are shorter range though, aren't they? They're like 18.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're still within.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just for clarity
sure.
of mind.
For sure. Is there a thing where you can like forego movement and get an extra shot?
That's for regular tactical squads.
Ah.
Yeah. So like my guys, because I just have normal tacticals, if they stay put, they get an extra shot.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all right.
Yeah, and you're
That
hitting on 3s. Yeah, dang good. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
There you
Yep,
go.
yep,
You want to kill. You need every bullet for
yes.
these
What is
guys.
their toughness?
3. So aren't these strength 5?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're winning on 2s, yeah. And you're ignoring their armor. That's why they're evading. Oh, there are a few 1s in there. Got one more.
Oh, cool.
And then I'll just take an evasion.
What's an evasion? 5 up?
It's 5 up. Yeah, it's just damage mitigation. I got 4 of them. Wow, that was good. So
there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dead bodies.
Okay. I'm going to have the Contemptor open into...
So it's strength 7 with the autocannon.
Okay.
If you get a 6 to penetrate the armor,
Yeah.
you will just penetrate it because the rending gives you D3 more. You'd be at 13. All you need is a 1 because they're 14 front armor.
Okay.
So that would be all you need. So you just penetrate it, but you wouldn't be able to explode it because the AP of the weapon.
But I could... Oh, well, no, that won't help me. Yeah.
You could like maybe stun it, shake it, blow up a weapon. I mean, those are viable things as well.
Let's do... I don't know what the best target is. Part of me just keeps shooting guardsmen. Just nothing but guardsmen.
That is a viable tactic right now. Here's the other thing. It's early. You know, I just have to get a messenger there at the end of the game.
That's true.
So you might want to, for how much I've been eating into your Justarin, now they're kind of in a building, going to be harder to shoot at. These guns are going to annihilate you. They're, especially that squad that's in the open trying to get to the tanks. All I got to do is come around the corner and nuke them.
Yeah.
They could easily one-shot a unit. I guess they're 2 wounds. They're actually more durable. Do you like killing regular humans?
Sure.
Sure.
No, actually, let's try to get some shots in on the tanks then. I will do the Contemptor over here.
The blast weapon 1, yep.
So he gets 3 shots from the autocannon? Is that correct?
The Contemptors have all like really weird weapons.
Oh, they have their own Gravis. Whatever.
Yeah, they have like Gravis ones. If you grab my backpack, I should have my books out for the normal stuff. The stuff I'm not exactly used to. I always play the cheese setup, the one with Melta gun in the fist, and then the Gravis Melta, because it's just so good.
It's all good. Just dropping stuff here off screen.
We're good. Yeah, it's off screen, man. It don't matter.
Like
there we go.
Happen.
Yeah, see, I know where all the guns are in these big books. The phone actually slows me down, which is odd if you know me. I don't come off as a book person. Gravis autocannon is heavy 3. Yeah, you are right. Okay, that just sounded weird. And they're twin links, so you can reroll that 1 because you're hitting on 2s. Nice. And it is just rending 6. Yep, same as a regular autocannon.
Okay, so I need a 6 to wound to hurt you.
Yeah, 6 for the armor pen, and you will just penetrate it. Cool. So roll on the damage chart table.
Ooh, let's go with different dice.
And it's shaken, so it can move and only snap fires, which means its blast weapon can't even fire it. So that's not bad.
Yay,
Turned it off for a turn. Yep.
I'll take that as a result.
Yep. And Stormbolter in the other fist. We didn't point up any big guns. Just shoot.
Fine.
Yeah, it just pinks off the armor.
That unit in the open is going to fire on the yellow team here.
Yellow team in the middle.
Which none of them are. No, but they're all in 24.
18.
Oh, you were correct.
Yeah. I think that's still looking pretty good.
Yeah, I got him.
Yep. All right, cool. I was sitting down. Whenever like I down low, I never tell.
Okay, looking for 3s.
Okay. 2s. Those Bane Strikes are doing something also against the guardsmen.
I like them. I like them because if nothing else, I'm not just fishing for 4s all the time.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
right.
4s are just so swingy, man. I should have said I was evading because that's the only other shooting you're doing. Right. You're just getting 5 ups. 3 dead. Blup, blup, blup.
And for the turnies, I can't shoot because I want to charge, correct?
You can shoot. They are relentless. So
okay.
They can shoot whatever, but they just have to charge whatever they shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing, technically, the Centurion doesn't have a gun.
Right.
It should be holding the flag in its hand, but I think it looks cool. It's just a cool model.
Okay, looks like you killed all the bolters anyway, so...
Oh, There's one bolter.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're Bane Strike too. They're Bane Strike combi bolters.
Yes.
That's awesome. I was looking at that. I was like, dang. So he's 2 shots. Who are you shooting at?
I want to go into the blue guard unit.
The blue guard unit. Okay, you just wanted murder.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here for the blood.
I am here for blood. I like it.
Is...
It's combi, so you reroll your 1 or your miss because it's twin linked.
Oh,
no.
okay. And then looking for 2s.
2s.
Cool.
Guy dies. Wah, wah.
And
All right, we're taking casualties from every unit.
that is it for me because that's all my shooting. Only 4 units on the table this turn. Move, shoot, charges.
Okay, I guess I will stand my ground or hold ground because we're fearless with these messengers.
Oh,
so you just don't get your extra attack for charging, but roll 2 dice, see how far you move. You're gonna get there, but you can wrap around kind of how you want. It's coming around.
Hold on. 1 second. And success.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
This is gonna be some overkill, but I like it.
with heresy, if I move too close to these angels, do they get pulled into combat or it's separate?
Nope, you can't like wander into combat, or people can't wander into yours. This isn't accidentally hunting on private ground or anything.
And is he able to get in? I don't think he is.
We're gonna have. I remember these guys just have a ton of attacks. They are actually gonna be quite effective against.
Yes.
Man, I was a little afraid when we were like doing all the Bane Strike bolters and just staring that against such a hordy army that you weren't gonna have enough attacks. But the Strength 5 helps you shooting guardsmen even, so it's worth the 2 point. And that's the other thing. It's 2 points for this Bane Strike. It should just come automatic.
Yeah.
It should just be baked in.
What are the penalties for failing a charge?
For failing?
Yes.
For like you move half the distance that you rolled.
Okay.
But are you talking about the standing your ground thing that I did, or?
No, I'm like, maybe I should just roll for my contemptor. Why not?
Oh yeah, no, of course you should. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because you shot. Oh, but you shot this.
Okay.
So you have to charge it. Yeah, and it's just out of range.
Let's see.
I guess that would have been an argument to shoot the guys in front of him.
I mean,
but shutting this gun off was also good. It wasn't a bad play. It was
for sure.
Maybe not the most optimal, but not bad at all.
But I can charge with this unit.
No, they shot rapid fire weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Still getting used to the weapon types.
Nope,
okay.
No, that's totally understandable.
Well, you know what? Then we only have that's the one charge.
I'm double checking, but I'm sure the Bane Strike are still. Yeah, they're still rapid fire. Yeah.
We have what?
I thought maybe with the shorter range that they.
We got a long bomb over here.
You shot the guardsman though.
You're correct.
That is the
Okay,
catch.
that's it. Then there's nothing else to do for this round.
All right, let's murder some guardsmen. All the guardsmen are initiative 3, so all your claws are gonna go first.
Oh, a second. Mike just popped out of my pocket.
Oh yeah.
We still recording good?
Yeah, we're still good.
Okay.
Doug's just trying to take us out of commission.
Pretty much. Only always.
Doug the mobile.
That's how you get rid of the competition.
That's like we're not even
Alrighty.
competing with you.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're fighting over here. You're going first with everybody but your Thunderhammer, Centurion, and you got 1 fist in there, so you're four regular Power Claw guys.
Okay, so we did the math before, and there's 3 base.
Yep.
1, you don't get the 1 for charging.
Nope.
And then
2
for
for
Power
having
Claws?
2 Lightning Claws, yeah.
Nice.
So 5 each, even not getting their charge bonus. That's crazy.
All right, and this is there 3 or 4 of them?
There's 4, yeah. Grab 5 more, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
I like it.
So
Man.
they're looking for 2s, I believe.
3s. You have to double their weapon skill.
Oh, okay.
Almost, but your weapon skill 5. Yep. So you're hitting on 3s. No rerolls for them, I don't think, though, right?
No,
I'm just double checking. They don't have anything
I didn't
super
bring anything
crazy.
special. Yeah. But is Twin Lightning Claws, that's rerolls to wound, right?
Yes. So pick those up. You have. You would have Furious Charge, but you don't count as charging for holding the ground. So it's still 3s to wound. Yeah, because you're only 1 higher. Yep. No, you didn't roll any 2s anyways. Didn't matter.
Okay.
All right. Get those back into 3s.
Hey.
These are just dead guys. So there's 5, 10, 12 dead guys.
One of my 6.
There's nobody over there, right? I can't see.
Nope.
Okay. Just gonna...
Oh, perfect.
Yep. And then we can just say there's 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're fearless and obviously not going to beat you in combat, so keeping count of those isn't going to matter much. Then my guys will go. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular guys there. They're just 7 attacks.
Yep.
Let's see if we can kill a Terminator, a Justarin Terminator.
That feels like it would be quite oppressive.
Oh, and then the regular guy, he's got the same stats. So we're 5s to hit you. Whoa, we hit a bunch. Whoa. All right, we need 5s again, though, to wound you.
You should play a Gits army. Hit and wound on 5s in AOS.
Yeah. Does your Legion trait only work when I charge into you? Or is
No,
it
it's
even?
both.
It's both, so I'm actually 6s to wound you. I got 1 wound. Oh, that was a 6.
Yep.
Roll a 1. No.
Hey.
Okay. So now you can do your Power Fist.
Yep, Power Fist guy, 3
So,
attacks.
yep, he's just 3. Yep. Hitting on 3s, okay.
So that's 2.
And then 2s, yeah. There's 2 more dead guys.
Uh-huh. And then Boss Man.
I guess this doesn't really matter.
What is a Praetor have?
The Centurions are 3 base attacks.
Oh, okay. That's right.
So, yep, and then 2's got Thunderhammer. He's just smushing guys like they're
Yes.
bugs. All right, we still have a couple of guys left. We'll take those.
That's good. Keep me out of being shot.
Yeah. So you won combat, so you move into me. Just gotta try and get people in base.
Okay.
To wrap around them. And man, we should probably sacrifice some time to sit and charge them then with some backup. That's why we brought Space Marines, right? We brought Space Marines to back up the Humies. Cool. Nobody died, or no models got broke. That's
Yes.
a big thing. Okie doke. All right, it's my turn.
Yes.
All right, top of 2. We are chugging along. I think now might be a good time to stand and start shooting. We have got to deal with these Justarin. They're going to be our biggest roadblock. I guess I got it there. How do we want to go about charging into them? I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot.
And how many rounds does the game go on for?
Since we're doing a first edition game, I figure we'll do this. It said variable game length, so we'll stick with the 5 rounds.
Variable, yeah.
Roll to see if we go to turn 6 on a 3-up, turn 7 on a 4-up. Because that'll also give you time to actually kill all these guys too.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's part of it.
Kurt Smith says we're thinking about hurtful things we can say to you guys. That's what they're
They're just talking smack in chat. That's good.
My favorite wargaming insult is you look at somebody else's army and go, "Oh man, I didn't realize I missed finger painting class."
So Doug, what are you thinking of the updated studio and the cleanup? Do you liking that you can just walk comfortably around?
Oh yeah, I like it very much.
And
Yes.
you're sweating less, which is also a plus.
Yes, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We try to keep, we try to like meet your minimum green room standard.
Yeah.
Keep the room cool.
Yeah, the dressing
Lots of
room leaves a
vodka.
lot to be desired, but
Yeah.
I'll slum it, I guess.
Most people don't realize it, but Doug likes 20-year-old Smirnoff bottles, preferably unopened.
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice.
Yes.
Smirnoff Ice,
You know,
aged.
the viewers here will understand. When I say mixed nuts, if I see 2 of the same nuts touching each other, I will send it back.
He's gonna rage.
Yes, exactly.
Like, who do you think this is?
It's like who was that? Aerosmith or something always asked for blue M&Ms only.
Oh, we do have a
Who was
question
it?
for Mr. Doug.
Oh yeah.
So what is it like talking to Mr. GW? Like when he calls you, like does he?
Oh,
warn
James?
you? Yeah, when James calls,
Yeah.
does he let you know he's calling, or is it more like a surprise call?
Well, we have a standard meeting for brunch on Sundays. He flies in weekly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lions. I love
Yeah.
it. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay. So Kurt laughed and said, "No, what he meant by the hurtful comments is that's how you deal with the Justarans."
Oh.
Comments do that.
Yeah.
So I like that better than we're just trying to figure out how to hurt you.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, Doug posted. He was doing some smack talk on what was that, Instagram?
Oh,
Yeah.
was he?
Yeah, World Eaters, more like World Lame or something.
Oh,
World
yeah.
I
loser.
don't remember. Yeah, I don't even remember. Wasn't even that great of a no.
The last AOS tournament I did an entire almost like a presidential campaign video
Oh yeah.
because you can grudge match people in the first round. So me and my buddy Brendan from Cubic Shenanigans grudged each other. So I made a whole video of me as a Wargog prophet, being like he's playing Sylvaneth, the tree people. So vote no for sticks and that kind of stuff.
Vote no for sticks.
I love it. That's
Oh my gosh.
down with the stick people.
Exactly. I'm not going to stop until there's a toothpick in every pocket and a log in every fireplace.
Oh
And
my
then I got
gosh.
immediately tabled, just absolutely shoved into a locker real hard.
But hey, it sounds like you won the smack talk, which is 90% of
Yes.
UFC fights
Yes.
nowadays, right?
That's funny. That's where all the money's won.
Yeah, that's where all the
And
money
that's
is.
so funny until you meet that one person in your group who's not good at smack talk.
Oh, no.
my job requires me, my full-time job requires me to be very to de-escalate situations. So
Oh,
I
I work for the internet, so I get rewarded for being petty.
for me.
There you go. Love it. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up my my smack talk then. If I'm gonna be on the internet more, it's gonna.
You be around me love. I talk smack all the time.
I well, yeah, geez, that's enough for both of us, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, don't unplug the AC. Let's see. We're moving 7 into terrain if we're running. This is the only unit that's actually going to be running. Oh, should have gotten that guy into combat. That sergeant there, probably 10 years ago now, actually killed a Chaos Terminator Lord in melee
Oh yeah.
with a chainsword. I was quite proud of him. I'll never forget that. We're playing in a buddy's basement.
Very cool. Very cool. What is it? What was the last edition of 40K that was like Horus Heresy? Similar.
Oh, 7th.
Seventh, yeah.
Yeah.
In 7th edition, I played Chaos Space Marines, and I got that sweet double 6 or whatever for the Demon Prince to explode. on the field.
Cool.
That
Oh,
was my I still have that Marine on my wall who got that.
who got? Oh,
Yes.
that's cool. Yeah, you can't get rid of a guy like that.
Nah.
That's too awesome. Because it was like a D66 system,
Yes,
wasn't
yep,
it? Yeah.
it was the dumbest.
Mhm.
Whatever's dumber. That's what I want.
I think I just turned into a spawn all the time.
Yeah.
And I never bought a spawn model, so I was like, I'll just be dead. It is what it is.
So what kind of music is Mr. Doug into?
Oh, wow.
That's a good question. Mostly opera.
African speed folk.
Whoa, okay.
No, I'm just trying.
Oddly specific.
Yes. I was trying to think of the most NPR ridiculous subgenre. I'm not really a big music guy. I don't listen to much. I don't follow any bands.
Ban him.
I just do podcasts and YouTube.
Right?
You know.
That's where I'm at. I listen to like Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to like the beginning of the Fellowship of the Rings on my
Yeah.
way here.
There you go.
It helps center me for a good gaming experience. I think so. What we've done is we're just walking up this side. We're gonna try and do some hail of gunfire. We got our vanquishers pointing at your dreadnought, and then we've got the plasma cannon over here looking at those guys.
Yep.
See if we can take some of them out. Let's see. The only squad that was running is trying to catch up is this yellow squad here. So let's start shooting. Oh, this guy moved as fast as he could over here because he's firing snapshots anyways. Let's start with him, I guess. Last cannon into the vets over here.
All right.
And he's hitting on a 6 only. Nope. Because he was shaken.
Nice.
And then we're going to start the Vanquisher volley into your Contemptor.
Do it.
So start with this guy into the right
We were
camera.
pointing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, here to here. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And we've got the coaxial weapon hitting on 4s. We hit once. It's strength 7, tough 7, so wound on 4s. So 1 armor save. Got a 2-0. Dreadnoughts are tough.
Nice.
Just like Doug. And the main cannon then is twin linked because the coaxial weapon hit. Didn't need it. And these are strength 9. And they need 2s to wound you then. So those are 2 brutal 2 hits. So here's 2 more dice for you.
Okay, so here's the first one.
Oh, yeah. So he takes a wound for each failure. So he's taken 2. So he's down to 5.
Takes a wound for each.
And then he takes another one.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So the reason you have to roll it separately for each guy is that, like, if on multiple model units,
Yeah.
if you fail both of them, only one guy can die.
Okay.
But since it's a single model, he does take all those
Gotcha.
wounds. Yep, that's why we're rolling them separate. The last cannon from that tank hits. Wounds on a 2. Need another invulnerable save. These guys might do it. Yep, he's down to 3.
All right.
He's going to take everything. The next one, this guy here, center one. Coaxial gun first. Hits once. And 4 to wound. Does nothing, but it hits. That's all it needs to do. For the main gun, hits both. We are hitting like crazy right now.
Yeah, you are.
2s to wound. There's 4 saves to make. So then these you can roll them all at the same time.
Okay.
Yep. 5s. He had 3 left, so he is down. Yep. So how big? Dreadnoughts always explode. So how big is the explosion? D6. 6 inches. Oh, we were getting vengeance from getting tabled last time.
There you go.
Whoa,
There's no hurt like butt hurt, man.
There is, right? Yeah, they don't make a cream for that. I tell you what. So you got 3 guardsmen over here getting hit, and then looks like 3 of your Marines over here.
Okay.
So the 3 guardsmen, I'll kill my own guys. No, I won't. So just 1 wound, and it's AP dash, so they save it. Okay. And then I got 3 hits against these guys. It's 2s to wound. It's no AP. So there's 2 armor saves, but it is doubling their toughness. So 1 guy dies. Okay. Because it doubles them out there.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last Vanquisher will shoot into your vets then.
Shoot. Contemptor if you did.
Yep. There you go.
Yep.
And the las cannon from that last tank into the vets here. Yeah. Las cannon. We'll start with that one. It hits. And they need a 2. Wounds them. They got cover.
Yep.
Getting a 5er.
Nope.
Nope. There's 1 more guy. And then this is the coaxial gun. Misses. And then the main cannon hits once. And a 2 to wound. It's brutal 2, so you gotta roll 2 and they're cover saves. Nope. So 1 more. Okay. That's it for the big guns at least. Okay. Let's start with these bolter guys here into those.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not shooting anything you really want to react against, am I?
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I guess let's slow. I know I go through because I have so much stuff. I go speedy through it.
The tank.
I know what I'm gonna shoot. I mean, is it where are you even gonna probably want a reaction right now?
Probably right now.
With all these bolters, just do an evasion. Or you want to return fire?
Well, I could do the Sons of Horus advanced one where I shoot you first, hoping that I kill you before you hurt me.
Okay. I think that might not be a bad time.
Because they're gone.
To do it.
There's so many shots coming.
Yes, yeah. Because they're going to have 40 shots, but you could whittle them down. Because you're going to get double tapping with your Bane Strike, as long as you don't whiff your to hit roll. Oh, I'm taking all the dice.
No,
Gonna
you're
do
good. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 4 guys left, right?
Yep.
Okay. And so these are hitting on 3s.
3s. All right, that's not bad.
Nope.
And the Marines are 3s.
Yes.
To wound them. Oh, geez. Okay. Yep, that's how many is that? 6 dead.
Yeah.
Because they're Bane Strike. Okay. There we go. So now I only got 14 guys. So 14 times 2.
20.
Or I guess the leader makes it 15. So I got 30. 5,
Cool.
10.
I mean, that represents
15.
18 shots or something. How many did I get rid of? They're 2 weeks. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
they're 2 each. Well, I mean, it still has 12 shots down.
Yeah.
20, 25.
This is why you play Sons of Horus.
Yeah, I feel like and I know you kind of built this for first edition too, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So we talked a little bit before we started streaming about where to go next for you, and I think, wow, oh boy.
I mean, you're hitting on 2, so it's not. It's
Yeah,
not
it
terrible
looks
of a
really
stint.
bad with all those 2s,
Yes.
but it's like, oh nope, they're Stormwing. Stormwing, I think, is the sleeper of the Dark Angel Rites of War and of the Hexagrammaton.
I don't hear a lot of popular or positive things about Dark Angels.
Yeah. Oh, they're one of the top tier.
Oh, they are.
They are.
okay.
But a lot of it's to do with one of the Rites of War is they make the entire battlefield basically
It's
dangerous.
Road of Tears.
Huh?
It's the Trail of Tears.
Yeah. Well,
It's
it's
Line of
called.
War.
It's called the. Is it? No, it's called the Eschaton Imperative.
I like the Road of Tears.
The road. I roll a 4th wound for I am just standing here with dice in my hand.
Pistol it, yeah.
But one of them is that they can make basically the entire battlefield dangerous terrain, which is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
There's another one where they get extra victory point. They choose like 3 characters, and if they kill them, they get 5 victory points for each kill.
Ooh, working out pretty well, right?
5? That's not.
Yeah, so
5, so
1, 2
2.5. Okay, that's not bad.
I'll take 2.5, guys.
Yeah. They're alive. That's what counts.
Yeah.
They're still there to keep shooting. Okay, next up, all these guardsmen just walked, so they're all within double tap. These guys, we'll shoot the green squad first up there. They're shooting back.
Okay.
They are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, so there are 15 las guns for 30 shots again. Should have just kept 5, 10, 15, 20, 5.
We got a comment
30.
on the snowy mat where
Oh,
people were
cool.
saying they would like to see some snow on the ground finally here in Iowa as well.
Oh,
yeah,
my gosh.
oh my, yeah. We were talking about that. Like,
Yeah, I'm so done with summer.
these guys are only hitting on 4s. Yeah, I am tired of wearing shorts. I want to wear my jeans again.
I miss hoodies.
Oh yes, yeah, hoodies.
Although I did get my pumpkin spice latte on the 1st. I was there. So we live like about 3 blocks from a middle school. So September 1st, pumpkin spice latte drops. It's me and like 30, I don't know, 12-year-old girls. Because
you
I am-
blended in
yes,
perfectly,
exactly.
I'm sure.
I am so much of a basic person. I'm like,
Oh my gosh! I mean, I can't laugh because I was sent there to get it for my wife. So I was. I also got a latte. I'm not gonna lie. Las guns need 5s to wound you, so we'll just fuck them out. Wasn't
flashlights.
terrible.
Nope.
There's a few in there. There we go. Get these bad dice out of here.
Is this just normal saves?
Yep, just armor saves. Yep. Oh my gosh, they did
There
it.
you go. You
Oh,
killed the
Wow,
unit.
they did it. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool.
You were
Not gonna
just not
complain.
emotionally
Not gonna
prepared
say
for that?
anything. Yep. No. Yep. I was not emotionally ready for that. I am stunned. The only thing left I got then is that
Yes, Kurt, you are correct.
executioner. What's that?
Oh, Kurt in the chat said pumpkin spice latte is white girl basic or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Kurt knows my wife. He knows I was there buying it for day one. Oh,
Oh.
there's a.
I don't even try to fake out. I own it.
Yeah, I'm just in denial. We're gonna
Exactly.
be shooting this one marine. There, that guy there. We're gonna center the template on him.
Okay.
Scatter direct hit. Yeah. Not bueno. Is it hitting
Yeah,
everybody?
Everyone but him, yeah.
Oh, you got a guy hiding. Okay, cool. Keep these together. It's not doubling them out, so it's not terrible. What am I getting, 9 then?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 6, 9. So it's wounding on 2s and 4s ignore your armor. So these 1s suck. These are ignoring your armor, which you got a guy in cover. You could start by just taking cover saves on the guy that's in cover.
So I get an extra reaction in the shooting phase. Can I have them do the evade?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going quickly. Yeah, they can evade. Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's do that. So here's the.
Okay. So those are armor.
Okay.
So just 3 ups on anybody you want.
Okay.
And then they get a 5 up for the evade. So nothing. Cool. Get
All
those dice out here.
And then these are all 5 ups for the evade.
You can start with your guy in cover. So he's got 2 wounds. You can just roll 2 dice, and then he'll have cover and evade
So
until he dies. Yep, because he's got 2 wounds because he's a vet.
Oh yeah.
So 1 failed for the cover.
Okay.
So then roll that one for the evasion because it's next to. Okay, so nothing. So you got to roll 2 more because he's still got 2 wounds. Pass 1. So the fail, you get your evasion. Okay, but so he takes 1 wound.
Okay.
And then the last dice you got there fails the cover. Does he fail the evasion? Okay, so he dies alone. That's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
No.
Okay.
No, not with 9 guys standing out like with their pants down.
Yeah. For a direct hit, I was like, oh man. But that guy in, but evading was a good choice. I've got the last cannon hitting on a 4. It hits. 2 up. It's just gonna. You get an evasion.
Yep.
Okay, all right. All right, Doug's holding 1 flank at least.
It's not the flank that matters.
Yeah,
far away
yeah.
from
I
the
guess
goal.
this whole flank over here is collapsed. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
We're gonna charge in with my Praetor with his Centurion buddy and all those tacticals into your Just Aaron. We're gonna try and Zerg rush around you. We're not getting a lot of movement though. We will make it, but.
Shimmy ever so slightly.
Yes.
The shimmy of war.
The shimmy of war. Because they're in terrain, they're actually only getting 2 inches. So they are...
Are we going to have a challenge?
We can, but I don't want to challenge.
Oh, I do.
He's like, we can, but I don't want.
Yeah. So you actually don't have any... Oh, you have your Herald, I guess.
Somebody with a wuss. I found out they
Yeah.
are... what's the rule called when you can challenge even though you're a unit, you don't have a leader?
Chosen Warrior can
Chosen
accept challenges.
Oh, they can't issue them though, right?
Yeah, they can accept them as though they were characters.
Cool.
We are not getting a ton of guys in.
Yes.
We got the guys that count. The guys with the power weapons. Oh man! Oh, there's another Terminator over here. I guess we are getting some guys in.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to look out for that Terminator there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna get some more guys in combat. Actually, we're not gonna have too many out. We're gonna have looks like those 2 guys back there are out. Okay. Let's see what we want to do. So our characters are all initiative 5. But yours is unwieldy. So, did you want to challenge? I'm not going to issue one. I'm charging, I guess, so I would have priority. I'm not going to. Do you want to? So here's another thing. I could theoretically accept with anyone or any character because you issue it to the entire combat. I will probably have this messenger that's in the squad that's most likely going to die.
Yeah.
I'll have him accept it. Probably.
I mean,
so then you're just. I mean, that's true. It is one less guy.
And you can overkill him.
Yeah, everybody's like fearless in this mission. All of my guys, because they're like, this is like, no way, Horus did not. What's that guy on that does the TikToks? What? No way.
I'm not that hit, sorry.
No, I think I'll pass. I think I can do more damage with him if I don't.
Fair enough, fair enough. I guess another fair point is that you can only attack who you're in base contact with, so he's going to be killing the infantry squad anyways. Because he is kind of forced to attack them, so...
Yep. Okay.
You
so
might as well kill multiple of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
challenge.
what I was thinking.
Yeah. So we'll start with my Praetor has 4 base attacks, 1 extra for charging, and he's hitting you on 3 threes with his Tyrannic Greatsword. So, because he's weapon skill 6. Whoa, we hit him all.
We even need that. All right.
And he is... I usually get shot off the board before this ever comes up, but we have a Liber Astartes book, so I don't need my phone, because phones are slow. And they didn't help us find out anything in life. Yeah. The knowledge of the world in my hand, and I don't care. So, Tyrannic Greatswords are +2 strength. That's what I was trying to think.
Me? Yes, I have to move around, otherwise I fall and die.
You just fall?
No, I just fall over. I just kind of like...
Oh.
I don't know. I like to move around.
Just like, we got +2 strength, but I'm -1, right? Because I'm charging Sons of Horus here. So I'm only strength 5, so I'm winning you on 3s. Okay, but here's the real spiciness. 5 plus. It's all AP. So these are AP 3. So those are just 2 armor saves. These are invulnerable saves and instant death. So we'll have you do those, or you actually say where they go, so you can.
This is on the Terminators?
Yep, all under your turn. Yeah, you only have 1 unit, so I don't
Okay.
really need to declare.
No, okay. Power Fist guy first.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good.
2 armors, yep, and then 2 invulnerable. So these you got to do 1 at a time because they are instant death.
Okay.
So it saves. You got 4 up invulnerable.
Nope,
so
he's dead.
Yep. And then also at the same initiative, but just 1 less attack, 1 less weapon skill. The Centurion in there also has a Tyrannic Greatsword. So he's hitting you on 4s. Oh, it bounced back in.
Hey!
That was funny. All right, and it's the one that hit. Okay, and it's 3s to wound. Nothing. Okay. So no more. That is all of my initiative 5. So now we go to initiative 4s.
Yes.
Let's figure out your attacks. Who's attacking what? Because you're going to be kind of forced into stuff. Come around.
Yeah.
There we go. So this guy can do either. This guy's got to do the infantry. He has to do infantry. He can do either because I only came up to this guy. He has to do Marines.
Okay.
So you only got 1, and then your leader is in infantry. So your leader and 1 lightning claw have to do the guardsman.
Okay.
So let's do that lightning claw first. Let's do that
let's
one.
do that. I think that's a good idea.
Process of elimination, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You have to declare them now, I guess.
No.
You probably want everyone that can go into Marines to go into Marines.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
2 into the...
That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's do the 3 and an extra 2 for the power claws.
Yep.
This is the 1 guy going into the Marines, or the basic
guardsman,
dudes, rather.
Yep. Ooh, just 2 hits.
Yeah, robo under there.
Okay. But then it's 3s re-rollable because you got shred. Come on. There you go.
There we go.
So it's just 2 dead dudes. 1, 2.
Yep.
And
Leader boy.
the leader goes last.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Yeah. So, well, technically, like, I mean, if I wanted to, I could consolidate into him to give you the option.
That's gonna be 3 more into the Marines. Then.
Yep. 3. Yeah. 3 more lightning claws into the Marines.
Yeah. Matthew Rundy, our
Oh, what up? What up, Rodney? I got to meet you. That was fun. It was
He's
good.
a great dude.
Yeah, he is a cool guy. I hope
Good competitive player.
he drove all the way out here. That was. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm playing Loyalist today. That's not good. Normally, I'll have to. It's on my docket of things to do is to do a walkthrough of my whole World Eaters Legion. I've got, I think, almost 10,000 points of them now.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Painted up, so re-rolling your fails for shred. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 2,
6.
6. So these are all ignoring my armor. So we'll just take the guys out. But these guys will get to attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And how many is in that unit again?
6. They started with 20. Yeah, it's actually part of the Rite of War requires me to bring 20 guys
I
in.
like that. Though.
Yeah, I'm right. Like it's so the Stormwing. The cool thing about them is that they are like the bread and butter line infantry of the Legion.
Okay.
So they're like that's why they're all like bolter experts and they're like the purest gene seeds go to them. They actually have the largest apothecarion too.
I like that.
Yeah, sorry, I like the lore stuff for all these legions. I'm learning a ton. Oh, there's the back of my head in the camera, or in the one camera. So that was all your initiative 4. So then I've got my 20 guys minus the 2 that were out, or 19 guys because the sergeant does have a different weapon.
What are you talking about on the board?
This mass
This whole combat right there is where we're at.
Viewers know what you're talking
Yeah,
pretty sure.
we've got the sergeant. That's where I was. He's got 2 base attacks. He's got 1 extra for having 2 weapons, and then he's got 1 for charging.
There you go.
Your weapon skill 5 everywhere, so I'm hitting you on 5s. Not bad, not bad. He has +1 strength for the Calvinite Wardblade, and then it's -1.
Okay.
So we're just hitting on 4 or wounding on 4s, and it's breaching on. I got my book here because all these weird Dark Angel stuff I'm not totally familiar with yet. They are really good.
Learn your rule.
I should. It's disgusting. I am ashamed. It's rending 6 up, so it's 1 armor and 1 invulnerable for the 6. So
Armor. Good.
got it. And then a 4 up. Can he do it? Yes, he can. All right, and then what's that? Make 17 guys that are 1 base attack, another 1 for 2 weapons, and a 3rd for charging.
Nice.
So 3 times 17. That's a lot.
Well, didn't I kill 6? So it'd be 14.
They're at the same initiative.
Oh,
so
okay.
they're still attacking. Yeah.
Yes.
So they're 3 times 17s. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not counting those. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This many. That's how many. I'm not paid to do math.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is why I'm not an accountant.
Yes, that's why.
I used to be really good at math, and then I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, then I discovered weed.
No, I discovered alcohol. That's brilliant. 5s to hit. We are... this is also, like, I think why I like Horde armies, because I just like rolling dice. We all come here to roll dice, right?
I mean, that's 9/10 of the game, yeah.
Oh, that was cockeyed. Nope, was not meant to be. Yeah, that's why we come here, right, guys? Law of large. The one thing I did pick up from statistics was the law of large numbers, right? Roll enough dice, and you should.
Oh yeah, something will happen. Whatever you're looking for.
Yeah, whatever you're looking for, you will find it. All right, there's my 5s to hit,
Nice.
and we're just regular old combat swords, nothing special. So we got 5s to wound because you have super armor.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so not too many. That many armor saves
On the.
on the Justarin.
No, okay.
Yep. And you just roll them. Oh, 1 guy.
One guy.
Okay. Not too bad.
No.
No, we're both fearless. So
Is there a sink down here for some water?
I'll get you water.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. What's
oh, I got
grab a guy
purified
here.
water jugs down there too.
Oh,
If
I
you
didn't
care
know
about that. I'm a weirdo for purified water. And then I've got 2 guardsmen there that have 3 attacks because I guess the main dude or the messenger has an extra attack for having 2 weapons. They miss. That's why I forgot about them.
Then I have my boss man.
Yes, sir. He's got 3 base. He hits them all. Okie doke. And he wounds twice. The messenger has a 4-up and vulnerable save.
Okay.
So it'll kill. He's just got 1 companion left, right? Yeah. So it kills the 1 guardsman. They're like, oh wow, got him in the pile. And then a 4-up and vulnerable. He passes. Oh,
Thank you.
the truth will come. Okay. All right. That was interesting. That is quite terrifying, but also like really like it's like this. Because he hunted down, he was waiting for all those guardsmen to die, and he found that lone, like what he's got, he looks like he's one of the remembrancers with like a recording backpack, and he's like, I'm gonna kill him, and the Emperor protects, like,
Well, Matt Rundy said, if you're playing Dark Angels, are you truly loyal?
Well, I mean, I do have the lion now.
Yeah, maybe that's why my guys aren't on the board yet. They're like giving you a chance to get in on the ground floor. They're like, listen.
Yeah. Like, it's not too late to say Emperor Bad.
Yeah.
Emperor Bad.
Sell it like an MLM. You get to be your own boss.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Your own warlord.
Oh, don't talk to me about MLMs. Yeah, we're into it in my house. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm just making sure all my Marines get in, and you get all the options you want for attacking whoever you want.
Cool.
Okie doke, sir.
As long as it's from that unit.
Yeah. Because, well, technically, like, the lone messenger of truth is his own unit until my movement phase, and then he can join. At the end of my movement phase, he would join a unit that he's within 2 inches of. All right, let's roll for your reserves, man. It is.
Yeah, how does that work?
It is a 3-up all the time. So you roll for each unit. So you just say what unit you're going to roll for, and then roll a dice.
Okay, reverse.
They're in.
And blob of the spoilers.
A blob. I like it.
Nice. It's got them both.
Okay.
And they come in from
any part of your deployment zone. So like all the way up to there, and there's no limits. The only thing is you can't charge out of normal reserves.
Of course.
So they are going to take a turn to get amped up a little bit.
Yes.
So, let's put that building back up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just don't kill. My guys are pretty basic.
Yeah, I'll do that. How's that?
Yeah, there you go.
They like a lot. They like those.
They like pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Spice lattes.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is where the center was, and then they have to come in my zone, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just like they think about it as like you deploy the model like on the like just off the table, and then they walk on from there. Yep.
Okay.
So they can walk on any angle they want.
There you go.
Man. Okay.
Well, I'm going to try and basically cut you off at the end here. So I came in on my side. We're walking that way.
Fair enough. Those Justarin are doing their job at least of halting the advance.
Yes, that's all they were, was the speed bump.
Yeah.
They're an expensive speed bump.
I mean, well, here's the thing. I mean, they fended off those tyrannic greatswords. I mean, I guess I'm not the Deathwing. The Deathwing are real swordsmen of the galaxy. Really, I mean, really, they're like second only to the Black Templars. Or the Templar Brethren. They're not Black Templars yet.
But they're working on it. They green.
Yeah.
They were big.
There was, so I was researching Word Bearers, one of the legions I'm working on, and the guy was, one guy was talking about how actually on the board, Sigismund could probably kill Lorgar in melee. Actually, probably would.
Yeah.
Because he has a higher weapon skill than Lorgar.
Oh no.
Lorgar is just not very strong. He is quite...
He's a book nerd.
He is a book nerd.
He's an indoor boy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think that chainsword guy should be with your despoilers.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see here.
All right, you're going to try and close off both flanks then?
Well, I just need...
So here's another thing. If you're not going to shoot, you might as well run them.
Oh, okay, they can
Get
run.
in
So is that 4 more inches then?
Yeah, 4 more inches. Yeah, the only thing is that they can't shoot. Or no, sorry, they can shoot. They just can't charge. And there's not a lot of juicy targets for pistols to be shooting at. So they can at least close that gap as quick as they can.
For sure. Okay, we'll just do that and
Man,
shove the rest of
I
them.
am feeling, starting to feel a little surrounded. I like it. I like it.
He likes it.
Yeah. Oh, I like danger. Danger's good. Keeps you on your toes, makes you feel alive. If you're not in a little bit of danger, you're not living, all that, yada yada.
And these guys come in and
Ooh,
just
am I going to have enough speed to come around here and shoot them?
trying to stay as much out of the way as possible. And that's going to be it for them coming in.
Okay.
These guys over here.
I don't think...
What's up?
Nope, I was just trying to find a phone charger. We cleaned up so much, there's not random phone chargers everywhere.
Oh, weird.
But
Yeah, if you need power, all the power is moved over here in the studio desk.
yeah, that's why I was just trying to keep the comments up on my phone, but I'll keep rules.
I mean, dude, you don't want to read these. They're being brutal to you.
Good, they should. I'm a terrible person. I can't stop making like powerful lists.
Uh-huh.
That's not what
So movement, shooting, which
Man, you're setting up for the next turn being good.
it's
for you.
going to be the last
You're
stop.
doing the pincer move, like, because if I can get someone there.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't.
This is only bottom at 2 too. You got time to kill him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially now that the Marines have kind of been pushed to the very slow down a smidge.
Yeah.
So that's it for movement. Shooting, I don't really have anything because I want them to.
They're just gonna try and charge it. Yeah.
Yeah, and throw the
I
grenades.
guess I react to that. I'll move or retreat. So tanks just pivot and then move half their move directly backwards.
Just throw it in reverse.
Yep, they just throw it in reverse.
Back it up, back it in. All
At
right.
least make it not a guaranteed charge.
Okay. I think that's all I have then, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, Dreadnought kill was quite a lot. You just they're doing their job in another
They're doing
phase.
great. I'm happy with them.
Yeah, because you still got what 4 guys there still. Yeah,
Mhm.
jeez. I've only killed half the squad and I've shot gigantic guns at them.
All right, let's do a little charge then.
Yeah. Ooh, that
That'll
looks
do
like
it.
8 inches to me. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in. Okay.
Oh no!
The rear armor is only 10. You get another 3-inch move too
Oh, okay.
to make sure you can get as many guys as you can. Yep. And you can't explode it, but you could. So you kind of have an option.
Okay.
So you could crack grenade it.
Mm-hmm.
You auto hit with crack grenades, and then you just need. It has 4 hull points. You need
Okay.
4 4-ups because it's strength 6, rear armor's 10.
Every guy gets to fire one?
Yeah, and everyone gets 1, but he does that in lieu of his other attacks. Or you could theoretically get like 3 attacks each, so you'd have to, or 4 because you charged.
Yeah.
And you could be fishing for 6s, but you'd have 4 chances. But you'd have to roll to hit and then get a 6. I think it's probably better just crack grenade.
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Because you got 9 guys there still.
Yep.
Yeah, you just got to get 4 4-ups.
9.
Totally doable, right, guys? No way it could fail. Yep, no,
Yep.
he did. Okay, all right. So he stays there as
Oh,
trained.
that's right, he's
Yep.
trained.
Yeah, just twist the turret till it comes off. Yep, and pull up. Yeah, there you go. Yep, just turn. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Sweet.
We know he's dead.
Okay, that's 1 combat down. That was quick.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now to this mess.
And this mess. Yeah, this mess over here.
The Gordian knot.
Let's go in. If you want to zoom in on him, that'd probably be a good one. Yeah, here. Yep. These guys here. Yep.
All right. Yeah, it's that combat right there.
Yeah, that's so nasty. That's the gnarly one.
The real
I need
awkward.
to get a photo of these just staring, doing
Oh,
their
yeah.
job. This
I've been-
is sick.
I've been forgetting the photography phase, the most important phase of every Warhammer game.
There you go.
I got Trevor as a tabletop bully as a comment.
Ah, man, that's Steven. You should watch Steven play these games, man. He's like non-stop talking smack.
Oh, I'm a ruthless individual.
Yeah. I feel like you're just trying to distract them. I get really off topic sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, so this unit's really cool because I modeled them this way, and and the lore behind them is this, and it's also the absolute most optimal way to use this unit. So
Yeah.
that's where I usually find myself.
There we go.
Oh, and then crying. Lots of crying.
Right.
That's also. I spend a lot of the post game is usually crying. We don't film that.
Yes.
It's
He just goes into the
especially-
closet here and just.
Oh yeah.
Or
Uh-huh.
in bad business Mark hanging out, calling Trevor all sorts of names.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, that's my old room. I used to live with that guy.
Ah.
He knows.
All right.
He knows what I've done.
Your guy has high initiative, right?
Oh yeah, so I have the Praetor has just a 4 base tax.
Yep.
So he's higher weapon skill, so he's sitting on 3s. He has a master crafted Tyrannic Greatsword. So he hits all of them.
Mm-hmm.
We are now wounding on 2s because we're not charging you.
Okay.
So wounding on 2s, and then 5s and 6s are instant death in AP2. These are only AP3. So those are 2 armor saves.
Okay.
Whoever you'd like, probably Lightning Claws.
Because
Because the banner,
yeah.
well, they're all, I guess, yeah.
Okay, pass them
Wow,
off there.
there you go. And then each instant death, you can roll them together. They're all 4-up saves. I don't know why we're. Uh-oh. Bad start. 2 guys down. Okay, he gets them.
Oh.
It went like, yeah, it went way over. Oh, you got it? Cool.
Yep.
Okay, that's 2. And then the Centurion just has 3 attacks, hitting you on only 4s. Can he do it?
Yes, he can.
He hit twice. He's not master crafted. He's just an extra big sword.
Okay.
Wound on 2s. We need 5s and 6s. There's 1 more instant death roll for you.
And
You got 1 more lightning claw, right? All right,
Angle.
now. Oh, there you go. You saved it. Okay, so now your lightning claw can go. So you want to go into. He has to go in the Marines. Your Herald has an option.
Harold's going to go into
And he's
the
going to go
dude.
last, though.
Okay.
So the 5 attacks from a lightning claw. Hitting on 3s. Okay.
That's not good.
Yeah. There's 2 dead Marines.
Yeah.
Take these guys because they look like they're in a spot where I'm going to forget them. and not pick them up when we go to...
I know, that's why I went for one of the terminals. I was like, I just need to get rid of this dude.
Right.
I'm going to forget him in the building.
Yes, tactical casualties, I think is what we call it. And then I've got... Well, those 2 guys will attack, and then the rest of the squad... I'm not coming around. I'm just...
Okay.
So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So I've got 14 minus the sergeant. I've got 13 normal guys attacking. So they're 2 attacks each. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These are just the combat blades. Nothing special. Hitting on 5s though. Oh, it did hit though. You got it. Start getting all these misses out, man. I'm getting these 5s to hit.
Yeah, you are.
Usually these dice hate me. Not they don't hate. They like making me fail morale, and in a mission I guess where we're not doing, no one's really doing morale.
Yeah.
Then they kind of like me. It's armor saves.
That's
Nothing
so nice
special.
to me today.
Yeah, they are being nice. Thanks, dice. I appreciate it. There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
boom.
And then the Calibanite Warblade on the Sergeant hits nothing, so never mind. And
I got my boss man.
that, my Messenger of Truth.
Oh, yeah.
I have 2 of them, actually. I forget the other squad has one. They're hitting you on 6s. No, they don't. Because they actually, I saw it. They actually have weapon skill 2.
Nice.
So you do double them. But the majority of the I guess now that the messenger's down to just him, if you attack the lone messenger, because he's still a different unit right now, you actually do hit him on 2s.
Oh, yeah, I plan to get rid of him.
Okay, gonna scrump him.
He's grumping time.
Yeah.
Okay, just missed once. And 2s. Okay, 2 invulnerable saves. Can he make both of them? He's got the faith. No, the Emperor stopped
But
protecting.
he doesn't have the luck.
Yeah. Yes. All right, blue squad is off the board.
1 out of 6 of those losers I have to kill is now gone.
Yes. I mean, really, you just have to stop them from getting there, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
for an indeterminate amount of time.
yeah.
But
I like the variable game. I like the older style of variable game length because, like, we don't really know when it's going to go.
Yep.
So, like, do I need to have more urgency, less, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, ideally, you want to get there at turn 1 and just sit there.
Right, but then but then I wouldn't be doing all this killing, you know?
No, for sure.
And that's kind of, that was the thought. I was trying to think, do I run? I don't know. You hid really well on your first turn. It was my second turn of shooting really deleted this side.
Yep.
So.
Well, I didn't have a whole lot of hope for these
One thing
guys.
we learned on this stream is you respect our shooting.
Yes. Oh, man.
There's enough of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just get enough las guns out there will do work. It's
Is
no
that
joke.
I think that's it for my turn.
Okay, so it's top of 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
We are starting to run out of time. Not.
Yeah, clock's ticking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking game-wise, I get you.
Turn is ticking. All right, we're gonna try and pick up some Reavers. We're gonna say, hey, can I get your number? Can't see there. He's gonna have to go his full speed, so he'll only shoot 1 gun full ballistic skill. So you can see him now. They're hanging out the back. Man, what are these guys even shooting at? Oh yeah, there's all these guys here. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the guys who are walking around putting, I don't know, presidential vote for me stickers on the back of all your human buses.
Yes, we need to clean up our backfield and okay. They're turning that way. Let's get some guardsmen moving.
So one of the things I like about this mission, just I'll talk while you're doing all the movement,
Yeah.
is I love missions where you have a direction, but a lot of times Games Workshop will do this thing like run off the other side of the board. But it's different if you have like a thing that you're trying to go to and your opponent is trying to hold a thing, as opposed to like me just trying to quote unquote hold half a 6-foot table.
Right,
You
just
know?
a zone of a battlefield.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Right, that's a bit much, but I like having a thing like go to the chopper or whatever, you know.
Yeah, well, and it's cool to like Valkyries are not in 30K. That's why I figured it's just a shuttle,
Oh, yeah.
you know. But I get what you're saying, because a lot of the times the lore behind every like 40K, 30K game is this is one sector of a battlefield.
Yes.
And that's why you have really abstract objectives. But that is a very good point. Like I think that's what's really making this mission stand apart. Yeah, because it is weird to have like a object you're going towards. It's like tangible. We all know we're going here.
Yes. I mean, and I would play super different if I thought the point was to kill you.
Right.
I mean-
Yeah. You would not have probably put these guys over in this,
No.
yeah, to try and choke this side off. Man, okay, I guess these guys are just moving up right behind them. They're gonna be losing movement, so we'll just get moved.
I can help you move the red ones up.
Cool.
It's all these guys too, right? The catechins?
Yeah, the Catachans have red bandanas.
They count.
Yeah, I made sure to paint them red as well. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and I think the Marines back there will actually run because the Lasguns can fire over there. Yeah, I'll come around and get the Space Marines, and then I think we can get to shooting. So the Marines are going to have 11 to run. Yep. So we'll get up to back there.
But yes, I one of the things that drew me to Horus Heresy was just the sheer amount of missions that they have. I was like, yes, this is so cool.
Oh yeah, I mean, when you look through all the old material, because I was trying to think of like, oh, well, I'll just like make up some fun missions for us to play. But those black books just have absolute gold in them. I mean, we've even got, there's even a legendary mission about world eaters killing each other, and it's about Angron like deep striking into the middle of like a 4x4 table.
Yeah.
And the loyalists gain points by trying to kill Angron. That's the whole mission. And then I think the traitors is like, how many units can Angron kill? So
I love it. There was a
yeah.
AOS mission that was pretty fun like that, where you put your warlords in the center of the table and nobody was allowed to mess with them.
Yes.
And it was just a blender and everything around them was just, yeah.
So Heresy has a similar one, and they can't die, right?
Yes,
Do
yep.
they do that? Okay, yeah, that was really cool.
But things get hurt if they go too close to them, and
Oh, really? Oh, no, I don't think that was a thing.
the AOS had that. It was pretty cool.
That would be really fun to have a couple of Primarchs fight it out.
Hey Jesse, I see you in the chat. What's up, my dude?
Oh, what up, Jesse? Jesse used to play. I used to play 40K with him. He's a local dude back from Mayhem.
Sweet. Okay, what's next?
Oh, these guys have not moved. Oh, where are they gonna go? We're
It's
starting
quite a bottleneck there.
yeah, that's it's starting to get a traffic jam a
I
little
mean,
bit.
you should be able to get rid of the cataphracti this turn, right?
I'm hoping with the if I can get some instant deaths to go off, that would be really helpful. Let's see. Do they just need to come back behind these guys, and they may just turn into fire support with their
could see that.
positioning. Yeah. So
What's the range of Alaskan?
24 inches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Right on.
they're just walking, but actually I don't think they're in range really of anybody, so we'll spread them out.
Very cool.
So they're just gonna run. They're not in range of anybody.
The only thing with the black books that kind of
So that's an interesting question. Doug, is your channel on YouTube doing okay?
oh yeah, I've been kind of silent for the last month and a half. We moved from Iowa City to the Des Moines area, and then my mother, who was down in Texas, we had to move her up to the Midwest to be near us as she gets a little older, just to have her like near somebody.
Good.
So I mean, yeah, I'm happy everyone's safe, but it was a hell of a summer.
Yeah, no, I know.
was like
yeah.
4th week without making a video, and I'm like, I'm starting to get an itch. Okay, what are we doing now?
I think we will start with let's start with trying to kill some ravers.
Yeah,
Are they 1 or 2 wound? Do we?
they are too.
They are 2. Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's get that. Hand me
I'd
that.
love to see some more close-ups of the armies, I guess, at some point.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
we'll
yeah.
get some. We'll be posting some photos of the close-ups. Actually, where I'm standing now is kind of a cool view of
I know. I've been
the
trying to take
last
some.
of like all these guardsmen running by as like the Dark Angels hold off the Justarin.
Jesse, if you look up 2+ Tough, I'll throw a bunch of pictures that I took that are really nice up there now. But
There you go.
Content is
Let's
a coming.
do.
yeah, just in a room full of us. Oh no! Wish I had some content.
I'm gonna center it on this banner guy over here, the big blast.
Okay.
And we're going direct hit. Okay. And that will get everybody. So there's 3, 7, 8 models there. And we're
Okay.
wounding on 2s, 4-ups, ignoring armor. That is, geez, the guy's got 3 left. So that's 1 armor and 5. They're in cover at least.
Okay.
So
One armor,
Chris said it would
that's
be
gonna go
wonderful
through.
to meet you in
Okay.
person, Mr. Dougie.
Oh yeah. Give me. I'll get back to you. Give me 1 second here. Roll this. These are
yeah,
invuln.
they're covered.
Cover,
yeah,
rather,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't think they have invulnerables, right?
No, they don't.
Okay, so that's 4 wounds.
Okay.
5 wounds with the other one, right? Because they're 3-up save, or are they 2-up?
They're 3-up. So
Okay,
2.5 dudes.
2.5 guys. Just take some chain axes, 2 chain axes, put a wound on a chain axe. I assume that's how you want to do them.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. And the snap firing glass cannon into him misses. Okay. That's all we're going to shoot there.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we're going to dump the rest of our shots, I think, into your Praetor and stuff. Let's do this. We're going to shoot these 3 Vanquishers into your dudes.
That is the dumbest thing. I love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're trying to clean up the backfield. I mean, we killed our big target. You only had like 1
Yeah.
target for them, so they're kind of...
I'm glad we figured out a way to not bring the Spartan because they would have just
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. They
Insta kill.
Such a chunk of your army gets to be in that. So let's start with this one. Coaxial weapon. Whoop, can't hit the table, can't hit. Nope, they miss. And the main cannon, 2 shots, 1 hit, and 2s.
Got it.
Well, they got cover from that guy shooting through the ruin and the wreck still. So yeah.
Okay. So cover save.
Yep.
Hey!
You saved it. Oh, it's brutal
Guys are
2.
off today.
Brutal
Oh,
2.
I
Yeah, you
see
got to
this.
roll another one. Now he's dead.
Ah.
Sorry. And last cannon misses. Same thing from the middle one. Auto cannon coaxial hits once. 2s to wound. 1 armor save.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. And then the main cannon's twin linked now. Hits
Who
anyways.
needs it? Yeah, I don't think you've needed it the entire
I don't
game.
think. No, I don't think I've re-rolled one. I think
These are brutal, right?
brutal 2 each. Yep. So, yep. So one guy's dead, and then the other guy also dies. Okay.
Okay.
And then his last cannon misses. Last guy auto cannon, both hit.
Yep.
Choose to wound. That'll actually ignore your armor.
Okay.
So it's 1 cover, 1 armor.
So here's the armor. 3. Okay.
Good.
Cover. Nope.
So he just takes a wound.
Right, just 1.
Yep. And then the main cannon will probably hit both times, yeah, and not need the twin link.
1 guy and
Yep.
a wound. I won't put it on him. But
Yeah, we know it's not on the sergeant. So the main cannon hit, and it wounds both times, so it's 2 brutal 2s. You got to do the wounded guy first, so.
Yep.
Oh!
Hey, he'll make it.
All right, cool.
Oh.
There he dies, okay. And then the las cannon hits, and it wounds. And now they're all in the open from the last tank,
Okay.
I think, yeah. Just take a guy, and that's all the shooting into them. So they'll owe me morale, and now we're going to do the massive fire into your despoilers over there.
Mind if I do this just so I don't forget?
Sure, yep, roll them. They're good.
All right.
Let's see who's all in range.
Here, I'll go over there and I can hold the little easier.
So I think, everybody's gonna. We'll start with Red Squad.
Okay.
So that's the backmost guy. So Red Squad has taken no casualties. So they are at 20 las guns. So here's 5,
Mm-hmm.
10, 15,
I'll
and
fix bayonets
20.
to the BB guns.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, these are even less than BB guns, I think, some days. 4s to hit. 4s to hit is not too bad. It's working all right.
Yup.
And 5s to wound you. That seemed like a lot of 5s.
Oh, it's not.
It's not, but no, it seemed a lot better than it was. Oh no.
Okay, and it's on those guys over there.
Yeah, they're spoilers. Yep. Power armors.
Okay, so I fell 2.
2.
Do they have cover?
Their armor's better.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, you get shrouded from the evasion, or feel no pain, or like the damage mitigations.
So it's 2 Marines?
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're just 1 wounders. The green squad then opening fire. They've taken 5 casualties.
Yep.
And is anybody within 12? Looks like.
No, I don't think so.
No. So they have 15 shots. So just take 5 dice out of that.
Okay. And yes, it'd be nice to meet you in person, Jesse. I hope this fall to be in the area much more, playing games and shops.
Yeah.
These guys tell me good things about Jays.
We love Jays very much.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Jays has become quite the hub of people playing nowadays.
What's the inventory like? Because they have quite a bit.
They do
5s to
have,
wound.
We need to work on growing their Horus Heresy stuff more, but they've got tons of AOS.
Yeah.
The AOS
On those
is a
units?
little lacking at Jays, but we're working on trying to build it. So we
2
need
more.
your help in that regard.
Okay. All right, 2 more Marines.
And the this tactical squad over here ran, so they're trying to push up a little bit.
Yep.
So we're on to combat.
Glorious melee combat.
Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if Boss Man can. Praetor's got his 4 attacks, hitting you on 3s. He missed twice. Mastercrafted lets him reroll 1 of the misses, so he gets it back. And then he's wounding on 2s, but we're really looking for 5s. So these are 2 armor and 1 instant death.
Okay.
So you roll in whatever order you want. So I would do the armors first.
Yeah.
So if you only take 1, then the instant death only does 1 as well.
Right. Yes. Okay. So here's our 2 armors. Good.
Awesome.
And then instant death. So I'm looking for 4 up on this.
Yeah, you got 1 more lightning claw. Oh, he saves it.
Hey.
Like a Chad. And then the Centurion, same weapon, hitting on 4s though, and not mastercrafted.
Mm.
I'll be back in just a
Same
second.
stats.
I'll be right
Choose
back.
to wound. All right, man.
Like this.
So 1 instant death from that sword, from the Centurion.
Okay. 4s.
4 up.
Oh.
There, he takes the lightning claw. All right.
Yes.
Now we're on to the character. How many Marines do we have left? We've lost 8, so we should have 11 normal Marines.
Yep.
So let's do it this way. There's 1.
Yeah,
2,
Jesse, I don't play much Star Wars Legion. I think I have some droids from like the starter set, but I don't know, man. There was a group over in Iowa City that was really nice, but it was so competitive. So like
that's what kind of kept me out of it as well, because there was a really cool group out playing at Game Castle out in Ankeny. Really cool guys. They were really welcoming, but it was like it seemed like they were pretty competitive. There was one guy, Tony. I know him. I don't know if he's been watching the channel yet, but he's a pretty casual guy. But
yeah,
the competitiveness that gets up there pretty quickly. Oh, you're good.
For sure.
So these are just normal combat blades. They need 5s to hit you.
Okay.
Because you're a higher weapon skill. I'm seeing some in here. Some hits. And then 4s to wound you. Nothing special. Oh, but that's armor saves.
Yeah.
You have 3 wounds because you are a cataphracti centurion. So, and then oh, he's got 1 wound left. All right, I got my sergeant still. The Calvinite Warblade.
Bring it.
Can he do it? He's hitting you on 5s. No hits. And then at initiative 3, I've got the Messenger of Truth. Needs 6s to hit you. He's just got a melee weapon. He does not hit you. Okay. Crump some boys.
Yes, swinging away at the Marines. Right? Yep.
Yeah, that's all you're in there with now.
Right now?
Oh,
We're fighting in this mess over here. You missed twice. Okay. And you killed 1 guy.
Yep.
And you're still in combat though, because your banner makes you fearless, or you're just fearless being a herald. So, man, yeah, there's not a lot of morale checks going on, and there's veteran units, so we're not.
Few. Which is kind of not the norm of it I've seen for
heresy. Yeah,
yes.
This is. I like it. It's kind of the feel right now. It's like Horus just betrayed the Emperor. I don't know.
Okay,
those are Weavers there.
There's not a single book where there's like a squad of Marines and 3 of the 10 guys die, and they're like, "We should leave." That's not in a single Black Library book.
It is not. No. But I get, and that's where I think that's where like when they regroup, it's more of like a tactical retreat, like seeing it, and then they're like, "All right, we're in better ground now."
Yes.
I think that's the.
What you got left? Oh,
that's
that was the
that's
melee,
it, man. Yeah.
Okay, bottom of turn 3 then.
Bottom of 3. It's good. It's good. Your reinforcements came right away.
Yes.
I think if they took even 1 more turn, it might have been a little messy.
Do you want to react to my
Yeah,
movement?
we're probably gonna retreat from that. I'm really gonna get 3
Somebody
inches,
is
so.
the worst.
Oh yeah, the humans definitely
Sounds like
are.
Doug would like to play his iron jaws against you at some point there, Doug.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll be playing the same book. I have my Savage Orcs.
There you go.
Sometimes that's fun.
Well, AOS I feel like has a lot more factions where they have sub-factions that matter so much that it looks like a mirror match. Like if you're looking at TO results or something like that, but it's not.
Okay.
I play one kind of orc. Jesse could play a completely different kind. But they're both orc war clans.
So then we have a question for
That's
you, Doug,
cool.
if you got a moment.
Yes.
So what do you think of the Seraphon Battle Tome?
Seraphon Battle Tome. Can I just get okay, so from like a lore perspective?
Well, I didn't say. Just
Yeah.
So I guess you can answer it in any way you feel fit.
Okay, well,
I know you're a lore guy. I remember
yeah.
watching your video saying that if the lore / fluff matches the army's playstyle, you're happier than if the army's like disjointed.
Oh, yes. Well, that's our standard. Yeah. James Workshop has never made a more beautiful piece of toilet paper than the Seraphon book. I'm just kidding. Trevor, he was like his eyes getting real wide.
Nope. Good thing I just sold all of them.
No.
I literally just like right before the stream sold them all. So I was like, all right.
No, they're wonderful. They actually are one of, I think, they are to me, if I was going to suggest someone who didn't know Age of Sigmar, that's the army I'd point you to, because everything has a purpose. Everything everything is good. Like, you can make any unit work in that list, which is not typical for AOS. And they're just there. You can
It's
again.
not typical in a lot of. I think almost every Games Workshop. There's always some unit that it's just like.
I mean, there's some dumpy ones, but for the most part, the army rules kind of like the dumpiest things are the monsters, and then if you take the monster sub faction, they're actually not bad. So it's that kind of stuff. So that's movement, shooting.
Yes. Do you want to kill them?
Yes.
And make your charge longer.
No.
Yes, no.
Yes, this is the World Eater player saying, don't always just shoot maximum.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to shoot these guys and charge them.
They're in combat. Oh, they should actually be moved in more, too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
okay. That's
they
why
should
I was
be all
confused.
circling and trying
Cool.
to touch that dude.
Yeah, having a big,
That sounded wrong.
big,
Phrasing!
big group hug over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make my charge look pretty long, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any rerolls to charge in this game?
Rerolls? No. Bonuses? Yes. There are a plethora of that, as far as I'm aware, you do not have.
Cool.
Unless I'm not totally familiar with the Reavers. Let me pull them up really quick
Okay.
so I'm.
Yeah, I don't honestly
So
know
I
too much
know
about them.
exactly what all their rules are. So I was minusing from the movement for the going through those like rubble areas.
Oh, okay, okay.
Too. So that's. I mean, here's the thing. Even if I overwatch you, like if you have a long charge, and you're not sure, and I overwatch you, I'm not gonna do a whole lot. They're just las guns. It is a lot, but only one unit can shoot you.
What would I need to roll if, let's say...
So it'd just be +2 to the distance.
Okay, so I got you at 7, so I need a 9.
Yes. Yep.
And that's a 10. Well, I mean, we got nothing for it, right? Worst case scenario, I just move towards the center and block the way anyway.
Yeah, yeah, and you move half of what you get.
Right.
So they have counterattack 1, precision shots 6+, precision strike. Oh, geez. So the Reavers actually, if they roll a 6 to hit in melee, they can target whoever they want.
Oh, like a messenger?
Like the messenger.
Cool.
All right, that's kind of.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna roll some charges.
That's something.
So we got. Let's do the hard one first. The Reavers.
The 10.
Yeah.
I will.
Run for your life.
No. We will just stand our ground. No, because if you fail, then they just get stubborn, which doesn't matter. I think they get fearless.
Where are we charging?
We're charging. He's charging his Reavers over here. Oh yeah, you
Let me
can't
see
see
if
him.
I can find them.
Yeah,
I can't-
because the real this if he gets into combat right here,
Oh, I see.
this is really gonna stop my advance.
Yes.
And
I got 2 tries. One needs a 9. One needs
Yeah.
a 10.
so he's trying his Reavers that are over here, right next to the plane, to get into these guys. Do I want to overwatch it?
Yes.
There's
What we
only
got?
a few of them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna shoot my shot.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Just go ahead. Just charge. You can't roll a 10, right?
This 10 right
It's
here.
impossible.
No.
No.
So their total roll would be a 3, so they just have to move an inch and a half
Oh, Doug is on the move again.
Why is
Oh,
their
yeah.
total roll 3?
because of -2 for the terrain.
Oh, but those guys didn't go through,
Yep.
right?
I guess they're not. Yeah, they're not getting there. Yeah, so you just move 2.5.
Okay. What is that, like 2? Let's do like that.
Oh, is that 2? You know what the symbols mean?
No, well, it was a 3, and then I just stopped about
Oh, okay.
a bit short.
I didn't. Oh, I thought it just has symbols because it's a kill team thing.
Well, I
or
know
is
it's
it
the-
1, 2, 3 inches?
It's 1, 2, 3. All the different
Oh.
symbols mean a specific number.
Okay.
Okay, and then I have one more chance.
Yep.
Okay.
So this one I will hold the line with. So they've got a messenger, so they pass it. So you just don't count as charging. What'd you say, a 9?
Yep.
Okay. I faith. Oh. 7.
Okay. Now they will go through the terrain, so that's 5.
Yeah. Okay, you're still in the way,
For
though.
those who don't know, if you're not paying attention, Doug is a man who moves. I have to be like active producing. I can't just look away.
I know. Well, you
Oh,
don't have
man.
to keep score in this mission, so we
Well,
got to
I do
get
like
you
that.
something.
Yeah.
We got to get you something. Yeah. That's another thing about this mission I think is kind of cool is like we're not trying to like gamey points like why am I waiting back here on an objective?
Yes, go
It's
forward.
like no, there is a clear and concise it's get there, don't die.
Which I like more than keeping track of points because, like, that's how missions in real life are, right?
Right, yeah.
Get to the extract point.
Get to the chopper.
Retrieve X, like whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and these guys are over here by the tanks. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're in. Wow, what a surprise.
Surprise!
What a surprise.
Okay.
As much as they can before they die.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just start there anyway.
So you can't one-shot it.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. You can't one-shot it now because you only have 3 guys and it has 4 hull points. Do you want to try to do the fishing for 6s?
So fishing for 6s.
So they have 2 base attacks. They
Yep.
have a third for having 2 weapons. They have 4 attacks each for charging.
Okay.
And the sergeant would have an extra one.
And
So
so
you'd have
I'd be
13
fishing.
attacks. You hit on 2s, and then you would be fishing for 6s. And if you get 4 6s, you turn its lights off.
Okay. 4 attacks each. 3 dudes.
So you're hitting on 2s because he count his weapon skill 1. You add 1 for the sergeant having an extra base attack.
I did not.
Okay.
Okay.
And then now it goes off their strength of 4 against rear armor 10.
So for 6s.
Yep.
Just 1.
1. So it's a glance, turns into a penetrate because it's a 3rd line vehicle. So
Okay.
roll on the damage chart. You can still probably at least turn its gun off.
Nope.
Oh, get in the box. So 1, it is just shaken. So it's snap firing, but it can still move.
Okay.
Okay. Does your leader, does your herald over there, let's see if we can finish the job. We've got, I'll start with the Praetor, hitting you on
Casey
3.
Jones. Sweet.
Oh, what's Casey saying?
He said it's a bummer that we didn't get a chance. I used to live right near him. But Casey, I do drives out there to Cedar Rapids all the time. He's talking about Rain in Hell and Space Station Zero, which are miniature agnostic games.
Oh, cool.
They're pretty
Oh,
sweet.
that's interesting.
Okay,
yeah.
what am I doing here?
I hit you 4 times with my Praetor's Tyrannic Greatsword.
Yep.
And then he's 2s to wound you. Oh, there we go. So these are 2 armor saves, and these are 2 instant death and vulnerable saves.
Over here in this massive
Yep, yeah, and to your leader. He's the
Yay.
only guy left.
armor saves.
They
Make 'em-
save. His armor holds. Can his Iron Halo? No, he is held.
Man, he did
Oh.
good. He held up half
He,
the
yeah,
army.
yeah. He held up my big hitters for most, half the game?
Yeah, for
I mean,
what is essentially a rear guard action, the dude did good.
Yes, yeah. No, that's awesome. They did their job. Even after taking a pretty devastating hit the first
Yeah,
turn, I mean,
yeah.
because I think, I killed 3 or 4 in just shooting.
Yep, yeah, he
So-
deleted a few at the tanks, yeah.
So that's not a bad outlook. But now the Sons of Horus are staring down the barrel of the Dark Angels.
See, that was the thing, is like there was just no way to get from that last little bit of cover over to where I needed to be without, exposing myself to a bunch of fire.
Right, yeah. Well, and that's kind of the gambit you have to play is like your Contemptor and those veterans over there, they hit and cover. I mean, I couldn't even shoot him the first turn.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's my turn now.
Getting there.
So it's
The top of 4.
top of 4. Man, I really have to punch through you, don't I? Okay. Let's do it. I guess our Praetors are going to fight.
Here's a big question.
Yay! What's
I'm
up?
gonna ask Doug a cultural question.
Cultural. Ooh.
Yes. Do you like the movie Tank Girl?
Do I like what?
Have you ever seen the movie Tank Girl?
No.
Ah! The cruelty of it all.
I definitely heard you say Wu-Tang Girl, and I was like, I mean, I'm down for the Wu-Tang Clan. That's fine. That's cool.
It's from the 90s. It's a cultural phenomenon.
Oh, really?
At least
I think fooled me, seeing how I never heard of it. Hey,
yeah.
God, you should definitely check it out if you got free time.
Tank Girl. Now, is she a tank, or is this a sentient tank, like a Pixar style tank girl, or what are we doing?
It's a girl who has a sentient tank.
Like a friend who is a tank?
She adopted, if you will.
Oh, okay.
Well. It's during that time where we're doing, like, you know, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now we have Tank Girl with her
oh, it's from that era?
And all that.
Okay.
Apocalyptic future where water is important.
Isn't water important now?
Yeah, but we don't act like it is.
No, we don't.
That's the key.
Apparently, with comic book as well, so that helps a little bit.
Okay. Tank Girl. No, Street Sharks and.
Okay, Street Sharks.
What's
there
the
you
one
go.
with the cats and they had the jet? I can't remember.
It was the pizza cats, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Samurai pizza cats you talking about? Or
no.
another one? Oh,
it was like Street Sharks, but they were cats, wasn't it?
No.
Damn it, I have no
That's Lion.
Are you talking about the cats? They was kind of like Street Sharks, but they were like lions and stuff.
Let's see. Cats with jet.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Always be careful when you
Google. I think it's SWAT Cats, isn't it?
I don't know that.
It
SWAT
is.
Cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what it was.
The Radical Squadron.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
It's two cats that owned a junkyard, and then their junkyard would open up, and there was a fighter jet in there. I'm like, that is some redneck Bruce Wayne BS they pulled together for that story.
All right, let's see if this rubble is gonna slow us down.
How many
enough.
rails of cocaine does it take to come up with writing that story?
Oh, probably not a lot. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, man. I mean, so I see at my job, at least. Oh, Green Squad, don't be leaving a dude behind. This is looking to be a epic little showdown.
Yes, it is absolutely looking that way.
Sounds like your neighbor is mowing their yard.
Probably is.
Yeah.
He's not shooting guns, he's mowing. That's country lifestyle. Welcome to Iowa.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Man, Seattle, if you go 45 minutes outside town, it is very much like this. Very
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We got people.
I just figured Seattle was like a big metropolis hellhole, or...
It is. But if you go 45 minutes outside of that...
Oh, man. This starting to get a little tense. We're getting down to the wire, man. I don't know if I can punch. We got to punch through, because we can't just kill you. We have to kill you and get through. That's what I'm worried about.
Ooh, Biker Mice from Mars is a good one.
Biker Mice from Mars? I haven't heard that one forever.
Oh,
Biker Mice.
What? And you're gonna lecture me on Tank Girl, and you don't know?
I didn't.
About the classic stories of our time?
Oh boy. Did you watch the TV show Laser Tag?
No, I was too busy playing it with friends.
Got him.
That's it.
He's dead. Steven's out.
I'm gonna start Rochambeauing Doug on stream.
Nah. All right, the slow retreat. This is the real rear guard over here.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you know what? Honestly, I might just say screw him. Yeah, we're gonna turn this way. We're gonna turn this way.
Yeah.
We're gonna feed you the tank.
I would. Why not?
Okie dokie. He's gonna nudge and just block you, I guess. I don't know.
Red wall?
Oh man, this is quite the little showdown.
I like the show.
This is. It's just so many bodies. Even like you've got like a blob of dudes still. Can we get the last of them through?
I mean, let's be honest. Nothing slaps like Arthur did when we were kids.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If we're talking like real nostalgia.
Dude, I remember in high school really enjoying the what was it? It was a samurai one. It was from Japan. And they all had that special armor, different swords. They were
The Zodiac Warriors.
Yes, and they had the
What was it called? Was it called like Zodiac?
Flock of Seagulls as their intro music.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I run. What do we got?
Got Big Blasty. We're gonna blast your Reavers again.
It's crazy, this battle, like, I feel like the last few turns, because he got so bogged down here, it stretched wide, and now I feel like it's coming more.
I know, yeah, right, it is, and it's like, it's bottlenecking again. The other thought I had was actually adding, like, another shuttle to kind of, so one idea I had was, like, the Loyalists actually start in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you put a shuttle on each side.
I was thinking that.
That would be kind of... I think for Zone Mortalis, that'd be really interesting, because then you kind of have to chase them down which way they're going. But this also is a really cool mission, like you said, for going to Zone Mortalis.
Yes.
It would translate very, very well.
Oh, yeah, if you're just trying to get through the corridors.
I'm going to put it on the banner guy. Can we get a hit? We got a hit again. Okay, good. It's a good start.
You should put it on him, then.
Well, I know, right, if I'm getting hits. There's 6 guys there. The Reavers I'm worried about now, seeing that they have precision shots. It's a little scared of them. There are 2s to wound them. And so that is 1 armor save and just 3 wounds. They're quite in the open from him because he's over here. So this guy's shooting.
Armor save. No.
Oh, so that's 2 whole guys down?
Yep.
Okay. That is not bad. And then he's got a las cannon snap firing. Misses. Because he had to move his full move.
Okay. Yep.
And if they're the 2 wounders, we'll throw the vanquishers into the Reavers as well.
Yeah, why not?
We'll start with this guy's coaxial weapon into the Reavers. If I can hit the table.
New rule, if you can't hit the table, you can't hit the unit. All right.
Wasn't that a rule in the 3rd edition book? I'm pretty sure it was. I think it said something about that. So to wound you with the autocannon, it wounds with just regular armor. So they got 3 upright for the Reavers. So he's good. And then the main cannon fires. It's twin linked because I hit once. Good, I got a reroll, and it didn't do anything. And then 2s to annihilate a guy. They've got at least 6 up from just shooting through models. Not a hard ruin save.
Nope.
So that 1 guy with a wound.
Yep.
We'll just set him aside. Blah. No more wound on a guy. And las cannon from that tank. Hits on a 4, yep. And another 6 up where a guy goes down.
Nope. He wanted to.
Regular axe or the fist guy?
Axe.
Okay. And then the same thing from the 2nd Vanquisher. Yeah, I realized I was wasting shots by trying to get these guys here. That was kind of...
Yeah.
They're doing their rear guard thing, too.
Yep.
They're
just a pain. That's
yeah,
all they
they're
are.
just over here nuking tanks. So his autocannon hits, and then does a wound on 2s. Yep, 2 armor. Doesn't ignore armor.
Where is it?
Oh, into these guys. And you got 2 ups now with your sergeant. Because he has artificer armor.
Yeah.
So they're good.
Cool.
And then the main cannon can reroll. Okay. It very much missed.
Yes.
Hits once. And then it still needs a 2 to wound. So it's 1 brutal 2. So you got to make 2 6-ups. So 1 guy goes down.
On the Reaver unit?
Yeah.
Okay. Power fist guy, of course.
Okay. I got you. I got long arms. I got
Sweet.
it. And then the last cannon from him hits, and 1 more cover under your herald. Oh, he saves.
Yes.
Okay, all right. The Herald of the Traitors. Okay, that's
I just
cool.
like to imagine him like,
Cool.
keep going forward, guys. And everyone behind him is super dead.
Just Vox static
Yes.
to him. Just, uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Pretty much.
Let's
Alright.
start opening fire with everybody else. Let's go into the despoiler squad now. So let's start with yellow squad back here. Just in case you feel like you want to return fire. You're going to shoot guys that don't matter too much. So these back guys, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 shots. Ooh. We're a little mixed on
unit sizes.
Half or rapid fire or not. That's why I was counting funny. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5. Last guns hitting on 4s.
There's so many shots.
Yeah, this is
so many shots.
I know. Yeah, you've got quite a lot to with this through. So here's the thing: they have Heart of the Legion, and they are close to an objective.
Yes.
So you're gonna get a 6-up Feel No Pain. Yeah, because they don't have an apothecary, so they're gonna have at least 1 damage mitigation. So then these are 5s to wound. So there's 4 armor saves.
Okay.
Okay, and then a 6-up.
Nope. Okay, one guy. From the spoilers, right?
Yeah, I can just take that.
Yeah.
From there. So you're not having to go back and forth. I know you're like pacing back and around.
Yeah,
so.
that's my hobby.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting one. I've had that same hobby since I was 4.
I
don't know. When do you learn to walk?
Dude, my high school gym teacher, one day, I was like, hey, do you mind if I walk around the track rather than playing soccer? Like, my leg kind of hurts. I want to walk slow. He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And that's all I did. For like an hour and a half, I just walked around the track, chilled out. But at the end of it, he comes to me and goes, boy, you're the second best walker I've ever seen. And that sits with me. Like, I don't, first of all, who was the first? Why would you compliment someone on being the second best walker?
Yeah.
Like,
why are you watching kids walk all the time?
It was the weirdest thing.
Oh my goodness. Now, I don't feel safe now.
Yeah.
Like after
I was
this story.
like, I want to transfer to a different gym class, kind of. You didn't say anything mean or inappropriate. Don't talk to me.
Red Squad seems to be at full strength. They have not taken any casualties yet, so they are all within half range. So there's 40 shots.
Cool.
Going at them.
What are they? 4s and 5s they're trying to do?
5s and 5s. Yeah. 10, 15, 20.
I forgot it was Monday.
Oh, about time you got here, Adam. He's my.
You don't have notifications set up for when these things go live?
Yeah.
It's almost like you didn't like and subscribe.
Yeah. Did you not listen to the first 30 seconds of this thing? This is half the shots. No. What am I doing? 5, 10, 15, 20. This is 40 now. Why am I like, oh, this is half? Like I don't have hands. I got big hands. I can hold these dice.
I'm a big man. I got big hands. What are we looking for? 5s?
5s, yep.
Pink poops, I agree. Pink poops for the latecomer.
Pink poops for Adam. And then 5s. Oh, there was a 4 in there. Wow, a bunch of 6s.
Boy, you got a nice gait.
Oh, gross. Now I feel dirty.
Kurt, I don't know if that's the voice you wrote that in, but it's the one I read it in. And
no, that sounds about like Kurt. I think that's totally on. Armor saves.
Okay.
There's las guns, man. Oh! 6-up, Feel No Pains for Heart of the Legion. And, all right, just 1 down. Okay, we'll just keep taking guys from the back.
Sure.
So you can, because I assume you want to keep that wall up.
Yes.
Right. Then Green Squad's missing 5 guys, so they're at 15. Let's do first, because they're not charging in. Forget it. Yeah, we'll shoot with them. They're going to have 30 shots, because they're down to 15 guys. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Indeed
and...
it is, yes. I nailed it.
30. You nailed what? Uh-oh.
Oh, that my voice acting. Yes. Trying to sound Buffalo Bill creepy.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. It was very Buffalo Bill. 4. Oh, it's 4s to hit. Oops, my bad. I forgot.
Man, I even tried to help you before. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
4s
Yeah,
and
you
5s?
tried reminding me, and I just was like, no.
You're new. New people.
Yeah,
are
who's
stupid.
Yeah, get out of here, newbie. I'm a veteran of the heresy.
I was in the Longmore.
I was, yeah, right. Now it's 5s. It's 5s to wound. Because you're big, scary Marines.
That's the official title.
Marines is really close to morons.
Oh, that was a 3. I
don't know.
Got 1 failed.
Oh
Hey!
man, he sticks. Okay. All right, now the
That's the
scary
lady,
stuff.
people.
We will do bolt pistols.
Your mom.
Your mom. Wow. We'll do bolt pistols from the tactical squad here into them.
Okay.
The leader or the praetor has a Volkite charger, and he hits on 2s, and it wounds on 3s. So 1 armor save, and if you fail the armor, oh yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'll just shut up. What's up, Steven?
I was just gonna say, if you got some free time, please join Trevor's Incel Club. It's all about being an incel. No.
That doesn't work if you have a kid.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah. Man.
He is a former member, now the founder.
Former. What? I think Steven's gone mad.
I don't know.
Yes.
I think he.
It just reminds me of the 90s with a haircut.
Don't tell him what that
Yeah.
thing means.
Yeah, don't tell him. Yeah, I'm a cool guy, right,
Yeah.
Steven? Thanks, man. Yeah. You're an incel too, buddy.
You got a bunch of married incels.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean,
They're the
that's.
opposite of what you expect.
Maybe that is what marriage is about. I don't know. Might be. Anyways, I've
I
got
like going off topic.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, whoa! I only got 11 guys left in there.
That first round of combat, the Cataphracta ate them up.
Not because I don't have like an apothecary or nothing. It was really just chewing through them. The bolt pistols I don't get +1 to hit with.
Oh, really?
And
It's not bolt weapons?
It's bolt guns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's even like combi bolters don't work. So like I can't even just take like Terminators and make them good at shooting.
Gotcha.
And then it's force now to wound. That wasn't good. And it's armor saves. Get to the armor, and then a 6.
Hey!
Got it. Whoa, nice. I'm liking it. Okay. And the Centurion hits on a 2. And a 4 to wound. He just has a bolt pistol. Never mind. Waste of time. And then these guys aren't going to shoot anything because they're going to charge your Herald. So you never did a reaction. Did you want to?
Did you have one left?
Well, you had one.
No. I mean, I thought I was waiting for the green guys to go.
They
already
did
shoot?
go. Yeah, they went. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Too
that was
much
the
all
last
at
one where I finally realized I hit on 4s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you want to return fire? I mean, no one's died.
I'll return fire to your Marines with the bolt pistols just to keep it simple.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. No, that sounds good. You got your leader's got a Volkite, so there's 2 dice.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s. He's got a different weapon. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
2s.
Yep. And wounding on 3s, strength 5. Okay, just 1 armor.
Go for it.
Armor! And then roll to wound again because it has deflagrate. No, okay, just 1. Beep, boop, bop. There's a casualty over there, and then...
I count 14.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. That's what I count as well.
9, 12, 14 bolt pistols at your guys.
Yeah, get it. Not a good start.
No. That's it.
Okay.
And,
And then 4s.
they can't put the Bane Strike bullet into a pistol? Are you kidding me? All right, 4.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Like, it's all chambered the same. Oh, yeah, I'm
It
fine.
never matters
That's
if you go
why,
backwards.
right? Yeah. Like, I always want to do it to be fair. You know, like if you legit just forgot something, it's.
You know what? It just occurred to
But-
me. I did it earlier. I shouldn't have been able to do it anyway. So glad it didn't do anything.
What did you do earlier?
I did it with these veterans. It's my advanced reaction. I can only do it once per game.
Well, no, you. So your advanced reaction is like just a modified of the normal one.
Okay.
So you can always shoot back, and it's simultaneous. Your Legion one is just you do it first,
Okay.
so that the enemy takes casualties before you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
then we'll,
Yeah, so you do that every turn.
Sweet.
It's just I think you've been evading most
well,
turns
yeah.
from the.
I just need to survive and be in the way.
Yes, yeah. Well, you are proving very good at that, sir.
Crushing that.
So we'll start declaring charges, I guess. We'll start over here into your Herald. We're gonna charge with the tactical squad there.
Okay. I'm not going to overwatch with him.
Okay. Distance. 8 down
Barely
to
make
6, probably a barely. Yeah, that is a barely getting around you.
Well, Doug, while he's making that movement, the
Yeah.
question comes in: what do you think of the new Iron Jaws?
I think they are the undisputed winners of the last reveal. I wasn't too blown away by the small foot hero, because he kind of just seems to fill the same. He's going to be competing with the War Chanta, so like that's not. It's a prized space for heroes in the Iron Jaws army.
Oh, sure.
So it's an interesting thing there, but he could be an interesting choice. I really like they re-updated the Ard Boys kit, so it used to be the old Black Orcs from 40 Fantasy Battles.
Yeah.
And the new kit is sick. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Have you guys seen it?
No, I
Dude,
do not. I don't follow AOS at all.
It's like jagged metal, and they just bolt it to themselves, and that's how they make armor.
Yep.
But what you get is a
wow.
lot of cool spikes, like the orc big undertusks. They're kind of prominent
Oh,
with like
cool.
spikes and.
That
I
is the
don't know.
coolest thing. That is one thing I do love about the orcs is when they like make like armor that looks
Yep.
like tusks. I don't
Yep.
know why it just looks cool.
They reminded me of the Space Marines from 40K with the big tusks that come out the front of the
Oh,
helmet.
the Terminator.
Yes,
yeah,
that's what I mean.
yeah. Those are cool. They're obnoxiously long though.
Yes. Yep.
Then it's
I
the
think-
other squad over here. Do you want to react to them?
Well, while they're doing that, I
yes,
think
I'd
that
love
the
how
new
it
Orc
react.
boys look
So with
amazing.
my options,
And
Overwatch
I'm super
or
excited to see
Or
how
stand your
they
ground.
do
That
in
unit's
AOS.
not fearless, but your Praetor is leadership 10. If you hold your ground and fail your morale, though, it's a morale check, so you run. And then if I catch you after you roll your run distance, you just are removed. So it's a gamble, but you got to roll less than 10 on 2 dice. Look, I just did. You can too.
It's so full of garbage.
Every time I've done it on the channel, whenever we play live, I always roll box cards.
And what does the stand your ground do?
It makes it so I do not count as charging for the purpose of like bonus attacks or other effects.
It does help stay alive.
It helps you stay alive.
I'll
You
do
are
that.
leadership 10. You're here to. Oh,
Oh,
we were close. All right. Yeah. So you do hold your ground, and then I roll my distance, which I still have to get. 6 goes down to a 4. I'm gonna come around, Steven, and
There we go.
I'm
There you go.
going in 4 inches.
I'm happy to announce I finished building like 24 traitorous guardsmen. Woo!
That's
Oh, you
it?
got 2 boxes worth done.
Yeah,
Good.
they are beautiful models. EW really killed it. Can't wait to play them on Kill Team for sure, and of course they can play in 40K, so it's a bonus across the board.
Mm-hmm. Yes, those Iron Jaws models are freaking sick, dude. Oh.
Doug's over here just like dreaming of
Yeah.
Iron Jaws. I like it.
Well, I mean, because I play the big wall, which is all the different orcs in.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
mostly what I own is the Bone Splitters, the Savage stuff, but with the new orcs that are coming out, I'm like, oh, I need. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Take my money, GW.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's funny.
James Workshop, come to my house. No questions. Just bring the boxes.
You're welcome to come over for bring those boxes.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
Let's kill your Herald first. What is your Herald has a Kosaran power axe,
Cool.
which is an alienish weapon. But he's
Alien-ish.
also going to be. Well, it's not. I guess it's not actually aliens. Look, I don't want to misspeak on that.
like ancient aliens, like memes.
Oh yeah! Don't make me blow my hair out.
Giorgio is my hero.
Oh,
Like-
by far. Like anyone who can publicly just go crazy and not get like demonetized.
Yep.
like you can just watch him go nuts.
But I love that he's crazy in a non-mean way. Like he's not
Mean or meme?
mean, like
Oh, okay.
aggressive, angry. He's
Right,
not
yeah.
insulting people. He's not saying like, "Say your parents are lying about stuff." It's just like,
Or like chemtrail? Like
but what if aliens?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, but what if aliens, man? These are ideas.
Okay, so your Kosaran power axe is a specialist weapon, so you don't get a bonus for 2 weapons.
Okay.
You are at initiative 5. It is AP 3, breaching 5 up.
Breaching 5 up. Okay.
Yeah, so you have 3 attacks being a Centurion.
Oh, okay.
Our Centurions are going to go at the same time.
Sweet.
So you can go ahead and roll your attacks. We're hitting each other on 4s.
Not
Ooh,
today,
uh-oh.
I'm not.
So I count as charging, or I'm charging over here. So I have 4 attacks hitting on 4s. No special rerolls, and I'm winning you only on 3s because I'm minusing 1.
Okay.
Whoa, okie doke. I don't do anything either. Let's see if the sergeant will do that with the Calvinite Warblade. Hitting on 5s, 1 hit.
No, you aren't.
And then looking for 5s to rend you.
There you go.
So that's a... Is it 5s? Where'd my book go? Oh, hand me that book real quick. I don't know why because like so many things are 5, some are 6 to ignore armor, and I can never get them right. I don't know why, but it's right here. It is 6, so it's an armor save. So you're 2-up save.
Okay. Good.
Cool. And then all the guys, they're gonna pile in and try and get you.
While he's doing that, and we're all kind of been on the AOS topic, what do you think is a good AOS army to start with? Like that's like easy to, easier, user friendly, if you will.
Stormcast are great because they're the poster boys. You can get them for cheap on eBay, and what's nice about them is they don't require a lot of synergy. Like they kind of come pre-buffed. Good, decent stat lines, not amazing, and then their heroes kind of do their own thing rather than buffing, I guess, for the most part. So that's pretty intuitive. And then I think Seraphon, just for the sheer size of their toolbox. Orcs are great for new players because everybody instinctually knows how to play them, which is just run forward.
Right.
Like, it's not hard.
There's no learning curve. It's
Shooting
just...
phase.
I've just got a bunch of combat blades at you.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s because you're a big, scary character.
Adam said, boring answer is Stormcast.
Boring answer.
It is, admittedly. I don't particularly like the way that they play for being a poster child army. But,
because it's just different flavors of the same kind of oatmeal.
well, so like in 40K, tons of different armies
Hitting on, or wounding on 4,
have like deep strike. But Stormcasts are not unique in that, but they have a ton of it. Every unit in their army can do it.
Well, that's kind of cool. I mean,
But it's really hard to explain to a new player how to use that effectively when it's talking zoning out different objectives.
Oh, yep, that's a good point.
So it makes it difficult.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's like their one shtick is actually kind of a hard thing to learn how to master.
When you're first learning it. Is this my armor safe?
Yeah, it's just armor. There's combat blades. Don't roll 2 1s. Good, you only got 1. You followed the directions. He's got 1 wound.
Understood the mission.
Yeah. And that's all my weapons in there. You're fearless. So on to the big whammy.
Yep.
Do you want a challenge? I don't. I want to just cleave. Do you? I just want to cleave through dudes. I got to get through these bodies. And honestly, like if you challenge, I'll probably just take it. I've got a sergeant that's got like a fancy power sword.
Yeah.
Stormcast Dragon Army. Oh, that's
Oh, like a Stormcast, like monster army.
Stormcast have a lot of dragons, like smaller ones and larger ones.
Oh yeah, because they have like knights and stuff that are.
I don't play a lot of. I don't play a lot of AOS, but I know a few things.
Okay.
We do have some cool.
So we're just gonna fight.
So the dragon list is pretty sweet. It was so gross. Like when it first came out, they just didn't think about some of the words that they used in their rules.
They didn't think about words.
No,
English.
man. They really didn't. But I actually beat them with my Savage Orcs, who has the lowest win rate. The last tournament I went to, I beat that meta Stormcast player, and he was not having a good time. He did not like that at all. Okay, what are we doing? What's first? Initiative?
Yeah, initiative 5 is going to be our Praetors. You have a Paragon Blade.
Cool.
And you're a Praetor, so you have 4 attacks. You're hitting on 3s, yep, because you're higher than my majority, yep. So then it's +1 strength, so it makes you 3s to wound. Ooh. And 6s are instant death, but we don't have like a field of pain or anything, so that's just 3 dead Space Marines.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then I've got my Praetor does not count as charging, so he's only got 4 attacks. He has a master crafted weapon hitting you on 3s. Yep, I picked up a 2. So that's another hit conversion, and 3s to wound. No, 4s to wound because I charged the Sons of Horus, right?
Yep.
But it's 2 instant deaths, so just take 2 guys off.
I'll just
They're not gonna.
2 guys from the back then.
Yep, I gotcha. We'll see. It'll matter because you're not fearless if I win combat, so we do need to keep track of combat resolution.
Okay.
And then my Centurion does not count as charging, but is hitting on 3s into the unit. Okay, there we go. It was meant to be. And then 3s to wound because we're -1 strength.
Okay. It's just normal.
So those are just, well, the 5 kills a guy, right? I got a 5 and a 4. This is instant death, so no damage mitigation. And then this one, you'll get a 6 up on a normal dude because it's blinking your armor.
Nope.
Okay, so there's 2 more guys. Whoa, just 2. There we go. I stood back up. Good.
The best thing to do against Stormcast players, because I have a Horde army, is just
spread out through the whole back. Yeah.
So they can't go anywhere. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was. I remember when in 40K, when drop pods went plastic, they became like the meta.
Oh, really?
And it was like as a guard player, I had enough bodies. I just screened the whole board. You know,
Right.
They couldn't even melt all my tanks. Yeah, it was. But yeah, it's a viable tactic. You guys remember that tournament photo? There's an infamous photo of a guy that he had it was a White Scars army, and they kept his whole army in reserve, and they just lined the board with Kroot. Oh my gosh!
Yes, and
he's just leaning down next to the table, and the guy's talking to TO. Oh my gosh! I used to be that guy that was like, ah.
Well, I feel like everyone has equal responsibility in that situation.
Oh right.
So yeah, I don't have a lot of sympathy either direction.
No. Should you be gloating? A little, sure, man. Yeah. Like we're all human.
He brought a super cheesy douche list, and you just played the list the way it was.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't be mad. I think we're down to initiative 4, so all the regular guys now.
Cool.
And
let's see. I don't remember how many I have.
Let me start with I'll start with my sergeant, just because he's got a special weapon.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 4. He's got the Calvinite Warblade. He's hitting on 4s. Never mind.
10. Okay.
He's just going to get out of here. You got 10 normal guys?
Yep.
So they're 2 attacks each because they're...
Chain swords?
Yep, yeah, they're just 1 base and then 2 for having 2 weapons. Hitting on 4s. Not looking like a good start there, Doug.
It is not. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, you're hitting on 4s. I mean, it's not bad. Now you're wounding on 4s, and you get to re-roll because you're a chainsword, and you have shred, which, boy, you need it.
Yeah, I do. One of those was a fail.
Yeah. That was a good conversion. Yes. There you go. That was good. Good work. And there's power armors. Yeah, I got enough. It don't really matter. Barely. Yep. 2 dead. But these guys will attack back because they're... So it's 1, 2... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wow, I only have 6 guys. I'm really dwindling. So I only got 12 attacks because you held the line. So 5, 10, 12. Hitting on 4s.
No, you're not.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm hitting on 4s, but I need more 4s. And now I'm wounding on 4s, and I don't reroll, so you just did 2 armor saves.
Good.
Pass them both. Nicely done. So, my Messenger of Truth attacks. He's got 2 attacks. He hits on 6s. Nope. Or 5s, because you're not doubling him now.
Right.
No, you are. Regular Marines double him. Never mind. I knew it was a 6. Because he's only weapon skill 2.
Ah.
Yeah, he's terribad.
He's terrible.
Yeah, so you won combat by 1. That's good. We got the messenger still, so it makes us fearless.
Oh, okay. So.
Yeah. It only mattered if I killed more of you. Yeah. And I'm now realizing that squad really got thinned out. Dang. I'm surprised I did not win the combat over there.
Your squad or my squad?
I was surprised I didn't win.
Oh.
with 2 characters. Ned was telling me I posted a list and he's like, "You're just bringing characters to bring more cheese weapons in those great swords," and I'm like, "But they're really good."
You mean winning?
Yeah. Sorry, Ned.
I am.
I just want to win. I didn't come here to have fun, damn it.
Exactly.
It's your turn. You want to blow up you want another chance at blowing up that tank?
Yeah, kind of. Well, yeah, because I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
No one's there going to shoot, so... What, just charge?
Yeah, just throw them in there. You can't fail, and I can't really do much because I don't have defensive weapons, so...
And we determined it was 4 each for this kind of attack.
Yeah, because they're vets. Yeah, they're 4,
Yeah.
And then 1 extra for the sergeant.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hitting on 2s because I'm a vehicle. Man. Come on, Doug. You want to kill it or not?
Seriously.
Killer. 6s. None?
Not a 1.
Wow.
Lame.
Okay.
Let's just get rid of the herald there with the flag.
You want to get rid of him?
Well, I mean, we'll just do that combat
Yep,
first.
let's kill him. I got 3 at initiative 5 with my...
Is my guy initiative 5?
Yes, he'll also attack, yep. So I got 2 hits with my Centurion, because he's hitting you on 4s, and then wounding you on 2s. It's just 2 armor saves, because you have a 2-up save. He's only AP 3. Oh, and that takes his last wound.
And this is the same time, right?
Yep, he'll still attack, hitting on 3s, because you're higher than the most of the squad, and then 3s again.
Just 1. Oh, and that
You didn't get a 6 to hit, right?
No.
Okay. Or no, he doesn't have precision. So that kills me.
Yeah, yes, you're correct.
I was thinking the Reavers and
Oh, I see you.
murdering the messengers would have been good.
Jesse Purvis. Doug, is the release box for Seraphon... If I can find a good deal, or should I just get the models I like? I'm not sure I understand the question. Like, should you get the release box if it's a good deal? Only if you want the models. That's the only thing with all the GW boxes. They're only a good deal if you want what's in there.
If you want everything that's in there. Yeah, if there's anything that's wasted, you're basically like wasting your free stuff.
Which I understand for game board players. That's different, right? Usually you have to have the core game and then you expand out.
Right, yeah.
But for this, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and I get spoiled just because I'm on this mission to build every Legion now that any starter, like that new starter box they put out for Heresy, it's just a bunch of Marines and a Dreadnought and a Land Raider. I'm like, every Legion needs that. I probably should just buy 18 of them.
On my Discord, people were like, this kind of seems like a cash grab. I'm like, first of all, literally everything they do is.
Yeah,
by definition.
Yeah.
So there's that. But also, like, this is the perfect way to buff up your Legion if you got.
Oh, yeah. Or even start one. You buy that and then, like, buy a Forge World character pack with like a like you got the banner and a Praetor model.
Yep.
Like that's a perfect way to start.
He's asking about that Seraphon. He's asking, is that box a good deal, or should he buy the models individually? You generally answer the question, which is
every box. Well, I think every box they've ever made is always if there's more than one unit in there, it's almost always a deal.
Yeah. Like,
but your point still stands. Like if you don't want everything, it's probably not a deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Barring some weird situations, like an equivalent would be your battle line, whatever that is for your Seraphon army. You can never have too much of the basic stuff.
Yep. And one more thing. Far East Wargaming, how you doing? Said,
what's up?
Dark Angel Paint Scheme.
Oh, thanks, man. Don't zoom in too close.
Yeah, exactly.
We're tabletop ready. The Praetor is pretty well done. The Praetor I'm actually kind of proud of.
Spent hours toiling over a can of spray paint black, man.
Yeah. Hey, all of them are dry brushed Skaven Blight Dinge, which even like with a heavy hand is hard to see. Like it is basically a black paint. It is kind of it's funny. I did start doing actually, I will toot my own horn. The hoods on my Centurions are green stuffed. I green stuffed a hood.
Oh.
I'm growing in my hobbiness.
Do you do the thing where you cut it into a triangle and then you kind of like mold it around?
Wow, you're talking about a lot of like technical skill.
Triangles. Triangles.
I went and it sounds like you have like you got a video on that we can watch, or
I'm not
I just rolled up some green stuff and I put it on him and I just like teased it out to like try and get it as a hood, and they look okay.
There you go.
Yep, absolutely.
So, the other combat, it's ongoing, right? This is bottom of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is looking
brutal.
grim. This is looking grim now. The Reavers needed to get into combat.
Yes.
I think if they would have been able to make that charge.
Yeah. Because at this point, where are any of your... Oh, he's the nearest.
Well, hey, while they're
Yeah,
trying to
so
figure things out, if you're
he's-
new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that bell icon just to help the channel continuing to grow. We're getting every day closer to 1,000 subscribers, and we want to thank Doug from +2 Toughness for also helping us grow. And back to the game.
Okay.
Let's do the combat. Praetors, or the characters, go first.
Okay.
I've got my Praetor is hitting on 3s, and he's got a master crafted weapon. So he's going to reroll 1 miss. Does not convert it
Your wife
into.
said don't let him fool you. He has technical skills.
Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah, she does. She knows. Like I know how to do some stuff. I've learned a lot in the past like 6 months.
Yeah.
Because I've started doing like oil washes, I've done green stuff work, I've built a Warhound Titan, I've done like a ton of like new hobby stuff, which is awesome. But it's I don't know. It's really gotten me re-engaged with the hobby.
That's awesome.
Like learning even just like a really beginner level of something new is just a super good feeling.
And if you want to learn to paint something in the chat, like just pick a thing and get good at it. Like for example, power swords. I want to learn how to paint power swords. Just do that 1,000 times.
Yeah. Well, and like these big painters, I've watched their channels. They say the exact same thing. They're like, just buy like a bag of power swords.
Yes.
Put them on a cork and just paint the sword. Like,
yes.
And just paint 100 of them, or what did you say? Like 1,000. Like,
yeah, until you hate yourself. Yeah.
Until you hate yourself. That's a good
Keep
metric.
going.
I love that metric because I'm already there.
Yes, exactly.
So I need to roll a wound with
Wake
my
up a
Tyrannic
champion.
Great. Yeah. This is a Tyrannic Greatsword to wound. Oh no, it only wounds once, but it is AP 3. It's not instant deathing somebody, so you're gonna get your Heart of the Legion. That was what I was looking for, because we're too close to the plane.
Nope.
All right, so just one normal guy.
And this is then do my hero, right? We're doing.
I have one more hero real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, go for
Same weapon, hitting on 3s. Does not get a reroll. Come on, dice. Get over here. And then it's 2s to wound. 5s are nasty. So there's just 2 more Heart of the Legion saves to see if they can hold on. Nicely done, sir. You're really getting a lot of those 6-up saves.
You're making me roll a lot of them.
I am making you roll a lot of them, yes.
Are really hot this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is then do your hero. He's got his Paragon Blade hitting on 3. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Super
is
kill
just
somebody.
instant death and a guy who will not attack. Oh, I was keeping it for combat resolution. That's why I was keeping those bodies there. And we have like an odd number of dice. Get that out of here. This is a multiple of 5. This is where my brain engages with numbers. I like to keep things easy. So then, normal guys, I've got my Sergeant that's got 3 attacks. This Calvinite Warblade, he's sitting on 4s. And then he's wounding on 3s. So 1 Marine, he punches through power armor. So you have to take your 6-up. Nope. One more guy.
All right.
And then you could go ahead and do your attacks. Oh, this one guy would attack back. The other 2 died at a higher initiative.
Oh, I see what you're keeping track of. Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I try to keep it just easy visually to see the combat resolution. Rather than being like, oh, I
7
can't remember.
guys, I think.
Did you count this guy? 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay, 5.
And then your sergeant's going to get an extra attack for it. So 15. 15 attacks, yeah.
Yep.
Hitting on course. Nicely done. Good start. Start. Fours again, and you get to re-roll.
Yeah. Picked up 2. I'll take that.
I've only got 3 guys with power armor left, and we're going to start with them.
Okay.
So power armor, they're good. 3 more. Power armors fail. So I killed one. Just 1 power armor down. But he will attack back. So he's got 1, 2, 3 power armors. Yep, I just said it. So there's 6 attacks. 4s to hit.
Ooh.
And then 4s again to wound.
Nope.
Nothing. So then the messenger of truth, can he stab a guy? No. So I won combat by 1. So make sure leadership go down by 1. So you're just a leadership 9 morale check.
Okay.
See if they stay in. They do.
Yeah.
Oh, they're insane. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you're still blocking the way, sir. So we are gonna probably get a guy on there. Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to keep going? I think it's kind of settled.
It is. Yeah. I
Okay.
I can't stretch that unit out
Yeah.
anymore. And
Because
yeah.
honestly, what the thought was is to help seal the deal. Because you are winning this combat over
Yeah.
here. These Marines are just going to pile in.
Yeah.
The humans are going to escort. It's turn 5, the worst case.
Oh, is it turn 5 now?
We just rolled into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
we'd be
roll.
rolling
But
into
there's
turn
no-
5.
There's no way that I can make a game out of it though with one unit.
Yeah, with just too much. So
I will shake your hand.
yes, awesome game, Doug. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming out again. This is gonna be. We're gonna talk more campaign facts. We will make a post about it on all of our socials, kind of giving you guys the outline. Maybe we'll even do a short video explaining what we're gonna do.
I'd love that.
Yeah, we can talk shop a little bit. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you've gotten to this point in the video, make sure you're subscribing, you're liking our videos, leave a comment, say what you like, say what you didn't like, say what you want to see in the future. And check us out on Discord for the giveaways so you can link your accounts, get on that. Check out our Patreon. It starts as little as $3, goes up to $20 to getting free painting classes with Brandon, who I have just given 3 Primarchs to. That's how much I trust him. He's an excellent painter.
Yep.
And you get double entries being a patron in the giveaways. Again, thanks a lot, guys. Doug, where can we find you?
Oh, 2+ Tough here on YouTube. And I'm also on a bunch of other social media.
For sure.
Awesome. Thanks again for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next time.